It's baseball time in Texas. I'm glad you're here at the ballpark, like Haley is in chat. Haley at the ballpark got Bruce Bochy and Dallas Braden. Those are two of my favorites right there. Dallas Braden is a great nut job. I love him. And I love you guys for being here. 6 of you were already here before the game even started. What say you? How's your day going? You live in the DFW. The weather has left us. It was rocking and rolling earlier, wasn't it? Are you local? Wow, it was pretty crazy. But whatever, we're good now. It looks like it's east of us and north of us and whatever. Hopefully we all made it through. My fence stayed up. So that's good. Been a busy couple days here. Sorry I wasn't here last night. Had some family stuff that I did not plan for. But whatever, we're here tonight. Rangers, big win last night. Boy, it was that fun. I actually posted out there. Hey, we're going to get 10 runs tonight. I posted that on Twitter before the game. Hey, Cameron, what's going on? And it came true. So lucky guess, lucky guess. I just really think this offense is a lot better than it's been, frankly. And you are what you are, right? You aren't what you say you're going to be. You aren't what I think you're going to be. You aren't what the prognosticators say you're going to be. You are what you are. And right now, they're below average offense, but looks to come around. It can't. We had a bunch of good news, by the way. Some weird news. Tucker Barnhart is up. We got a third catcher now. Higashioka's got a little bit of a tightness in his hammy, and they've been playing Higgy and Heim for both games most of the time lately. So that's a thing, right? And who'd we leave? Well, got a save last night. First save, I think, ever. First save as a Ranger anyway. Dane Dunning comes in, gets 3 innings for us, gets the save, and gets DFA'd again. Second time we've DFA'd him this year. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I think his Texas Rangers career might be over. We shall see. Big game Nate on the Hill today. Interesting lineup. You guys want to talk about it? We can talk about that if you'd like. Let me pull it up while we've got a little bit of time here. The lineup for tonight, Wyatt Langford leading off. This is the second night in a row and the second time ever as a major leaguer. He will be leading off left field, Wyatt Langford. So I like it. I like it very much. Josh Smith at short. I like it because I think he goes really well there. And that's where Corey will be. Hitting third and fourth, it might drive you guys crazy. I like it, but it might drive you guys crazy. Hitting the third spot, first baseman Jake Berger. In the fourth spot, DH, Jock Peterson hitting 5, Simeon. Looks like he might have come out of it last night, right? 6 Young, 7 Garcia, 8 Heim, 9 Tavares, and then Nate Eovaldi on the hill. I like it. Last night, they basically put the 4 or 5 guys with the best batting average up the top 4 or 5. Tonight, they're going with an actual real batting order. So we'll see how it goes. Last night worked very, very well. We'll see how this tonight goes. Big game, Nate. Check the poll. A couple things, housekeeping to handle before we get rolling. Check the poll. If you're on YouTube watching, check the poll. How many innings do you think Nate Eovaldi goes tonight? If you want to get involved in the Super Chat Challenge, 5 of them, and we do a post-game show. My watch is talking to me. If you want to do that. And, of course, we always love members. Check that out if you want. I think we're caught up in chat. I've made it clear that I don't like the current ballpark, but today I won't complain, though. I mean, we'll see. You won't complain about that, or you won't complain at all. Yeah, let's get going. Before we get going, let's talk about memberships. A couple people are members here already. Haley's here. We're going to talk about that for 30 seconds, then we're going to start the show. Hey, thanks for watching this video, because if you're watching this video, it means you're at least a little interested in checking out membership on my channel, my YouTube channel. Listen, what is membership? Well, it's really support. It's support for me and my channel. It says that you like what I'm doing, you want me to do more of it, and I appreciate that. You also get access to emojis and some other stuff in chat, but it really just comes down to you saying, hey, keep doing what you're doing, and that means a lot to me. So even if you click off this and you don't sign up, thank you for even considering it. If you do, well, thank you. I mean, it's amazing that anyone would even consider it, and I appreciate you for checking out this video and my channel. Hope you stick around. Got to be honest, I had to do something. It took me 15, 20 seconds to do, so I threw that on there on the screen real fast so I could grab my soda. We got a ball game. It's starting in about 2 minutes here. Big game, Nate, heading onto the field here shortly. The boys on defense, and we'll see what we can do. I believe that Nate will not shut down completely, but hold the A's in check. And when I say that, I mean 4 or 5 runs or less. Let's hope we can score 6 or 7. Let's get some crooked numbers in a couple innings. A lot of people said that Emily, who is on the screen right now, if you're watching the regional or the Rangers Sports Network, had a lot to do with the Rangers hitting so well last night. I don't know if I believe in any of that, but it's good to see Emily back anyway. All right. My name is Jeff Bates at Jeff Bates on X. The best viewing experience for this live stream watch party is, of course, over on YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube channel at Texas Clubhouse. We're one number away from a round number, so hopefully we'll get at least one more subscriber tonight. You can follow over at X also at Jeff Bates on X, and over on Twitch also at Texas Clubhouse. Let's see how we're doing now. 15 people total. We got 16 now. Got 11 watching on X, 4 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Wherever you're at, I appreciate you guys very much. Happy Tuesday night. Thanks for spending a little time, Goalie. Saying hello, giving some love to the fans. Check of the weather again. Not pouring the rain. Hallelujah. Trying to get dark. And we're about to get going. Again, Big Game Nate on the hill. I appreciate you guys being here. Butler, Wilson, Soderstrom, Rooker, Langoliers, Kurtz, Arias, Blade, Urshela for them against Big Game Nate. All right. Murphy, wrong with Dave Raymond. They're talking about on the Regional Sports Network right now, or the Ranger Sports Network right now. Eovaldi, one of the best ERAs in the American League. Thank you for that. We got a ball game. Let's go. Here we go. 20 people here live already, right before pitch 1. Lawrence Butler leading off, down and away from Nate. 0-1 count. Let me know where you're watching the game. I know we got at least one person here who's at the ballpark. It is Bark in the Park night. Easy for me to say, and they're showing that right now. I have been at the ballpark on Bark in the Park night. It is pretty fun. If you're a dog lover, and I am, it's a lot of fun. And I believe they sold that out. Nate throws strike 2. Lawrence Butler's a stud. He's signed a big contract with them, for them, whatever. And he's not off to a huge start by any means, but he's a budding superstar. So there you go, up and away, fastball up, strike 3. Butler didn't have any chance to hit that one, and he went for it anyway. Park in the Park night, and my friend Haley hosts that at the ballpark. That's fun. Six innings. Hey, TLC, what's going on? TLC, one of the members of the channel. Welcome in, my friend. 6 innings for Nate. All right. 2 quick out. Soderstrom is up 2 bat. A lot of power so far. Big prospect a couple years ago. And he's off to a real nice start this year. 286 with, I think he's got 9 bombs. Did I see he's got 9 bombs? I don't have stats up, but I believe that's what it is. Two-0 pitch down the middle, ground ball to Marcus, and that's going to be an easy 1, 2, 3, 8 pitch inning? I think it was an 8 pitch inning. Absolutely love it. Wyatt Langford leading off for the second night in a row. Langford, Smitty, Berger, the top 3. That's awesome. TLC saying hello to everybody. Love it. Cameron, is it? Yeah, that's right. I still have a small chance I'll be able to go, but it doesn't seem likely I get to go to that one, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, we are. TLC says, well, are we going to talk about the explosion last night? Left the room for 1 minute and about missed it all. Well, I said it earlier when we started the show. You know, I posted on Twitter/X before the game started. I thought we'd have a 10-run explosion, and we did. Why? They're ready, man. They're ready. Seager is back this weekend. Berger's starting to hit. Doley doesn't look so good. Marcus doesn't look good, but boy, he had a nice night last night. I like Wyatt in the leadoff spot. I like Smitty in the 2 spot. You get Berger and Peterson going, we could have 2 or 3 nights a week with some crooked numbers, and that would be awesome. 37 people are here, just getting started. Top of the first, Nate went 1, 2, 3, and 8 innings. 28 of you over on X, just 8 on YouTube, just 1 over on Twitch. I just started going on Twitch. We got 5 followers over there now, so if you're checking out Twitch, that's awesome. Whoever you are, that one person over on Twitch, hello, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Just check the weather for both Saturday and Sunday. Both look like open roof games. Nice. I know you like that. That's cool. Well, we had some weather today, didn't we? Get rocked and rolled here. We had, I mean, it was only like big pea size, but we had hail. We had sideways wind. My fence was going. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're going to have to fix the fence, but it's all good. It stayed up all good. Crazy stuff earlier today for, I don't know, good. I mean, a couple hours of hard stuff. I mean, the crazy stuff was maybe 15 minutes, 7 minutes. Pretty nuts. But I'm glad to hear Saturday and Sunday are going to be nice. 9 people now on YouTube, 39 overall. Welcome in. Wyatt Langford, first pitch swing. He's been swinging at the first pitch a lot, and he's been popping it up a lot lately. And this is going to be an F3. 1 pitch. Ooh, almost didn't make the play. Big time prospect Nick Kurtz comes in and makes it look hard. But he got the out, 1 out. I'm showing the defense. I will tell it to you. Kurtz, Urias, Wilson, Urshela, Soderstrom out in the left field. He's a first baseman. Blade, Butler out in right. Langoliers, the freaking Ranger killer. He's a local, by the way. Went to school in Keller? I don't remember now. And Baylor. He went to school at Baylor for college. I think it was Keller in high school. I might have that wrong. First round draft pick for them a few years ago, and he has been great against us since he got Diggs. Sure hope that got the bad juju out of the locker room, right? Me too. Me too. Smitty. 1-1 pitch. He pops it up. We got 2 hitters, 2 infield pop-ups. That's not great. Severino's good. Luis Severino, we haven't talked about at all. Big free agent pickup for the not Oakland A's this offseason. And he's good. He's excellent. His stats away from not Oakland are really good. His home stats, I think the ERA is over 5. Away, they're much, much better. Guess he liked that pitch after. Yeah, I mean, he is not the kind of leadoff hitter that's going to take any pitches, apparently, because he's been popping up on the first pitch quite a bit last 2 or even 3 days. All right, Jake Berger, fastball fouled away. I call them the Las Vegas A's of Sacramento, right? Formerly the Philadelphia, Oakland, Sacramento, current West Sacramento, future Las Vegas A's of the AL West somewhere. 0-2 pitch now to Berger. Whoa. So Berger fouls back into the catcher's mask. Might have been the ump's mask. I'm not really sure. Yeah, the ump's mask, and fires his bat, unfortunately, into the camera well. Here it comes. We got a good view of it right here. Oh, that's a nice guy, too. That usher guy or whatever he is, security guy. Super nice guy. Wow. I just might do that, Cameron. I just might do that. You call the stadium the Palace, and I'll call them the Los Angeles A's of Sacramento. 0-2 pitch fouled away. 0-2 pitch fouled away again. Going to be 0-2 again. Responding to Micah Cole over on X. Follow me on X at Jeff Bates on X, and I will respond back as soon as I can. Berger's still hitting under 200. A base hit here will fix that, though. Probably get him over the Mendoza line. And there it is. Base hit. Oh, no, it's not. Slammed right into the second baseman's glove. It looked like a base hit off the bat. Nathan Eovaldi, 1, 2, 3, first inning. 8 pitches, I think it was. Severino, 1, 2, 3 inning. I think it was 10 pitches. So, boy, we are off to a blazing fast start. Hey, buddy, Brian in the house. The ballpark plays different when the roof is open. Is the roof open tonight? I can't imagine it is it? I would be shocked. See if it says here. Nine hours ago, Texas PR said the roof is scheduled to be closed, but I mean that could have changed, I suppose. Yeah, I thought so. There you go, Cameron. Thank you. My friend Micah was talking about, I'll just tell you guys what he said. We'll have that conversation. Jeff, blah, blah. So this is happening in Bradford and Gray ramping up. A league average for ERA is 3.95. Good problem to have. So basically saying we got all these guys and we got Bradford and Gray coming back. My response is kind of this. Two things. One, they're not that close to coming back. Gray's not that close to coming back. Bradford's not that close to coming back. I think Bradford might have been on the field last night. Toss the ball around a little bit. Whatever. We're at least a month, maybe 2 months, maybe more from both of them being back. By then, somebody's going to be hurt. But whatever, it'd be a good problem to have. I just, whenever anybody says, oh, we got 7, 8, 9 starters, any team, by the way, never works out that way because pitchers get hurt. Now for something completely different. Andor dropped. Oh, did they really? I've had a very busy couple days. I did not realize that. All right. I'll probably watch 3 or 4, 5, and 6 tomorrow then. I could have, maybe I was kind of busy now. That's good to know. I didn't know. Have you watched them already? Who am I talking to, Brian? Have you watched those already? I love me some Star Wars. 32 people on X9 on YouTube. What did I miss? Sorry, 1 on Twitch. Hello, person on Twitch. Hello, people not on Twitch. Welcome in. Nate looking good. 0-2 pitch. Fastball down and away. Strike 3. Sit down. Brent Rooker. I think I already mentioned, but please vote in the poll. How many innings do you think Eovaldi's going? Also, at least take note of the goal. 5 super chats get us. We're just going to do a little length, more complete, more lengthy post-game show the first time we hit that goal. We haven't even come close yet, but we're going to keep throwing out there. I'm no quitter. You saw episode 4. You'll watch 5 and 6. Okay. I'll try to watch all 3 tomorrow, and then maybe haven't decided what's going on tomorrow. Tomorrow day game, right? I will tell you that tomorrow night I will be at a concert. I can only imagine. If you know who it is, let me know in chat. It's a day game. Got work, but it's a day game, and we got a dog issue, so I might end up staying home. So we'll see. No guarantee. Perfect game for Nate. No hitter for Nate. Gone. Shane freaking Langoliers smashes one into right for a base hit. That's it. Mercy me. Taking one of my kiddos, my youngest daughter, who's about to turn 21. Boy, I just gave her 10 years. Yeah, she's a big fan. I'm a big fan of Mercy Me, and she's a big fan too. So we're going to go enjoy that very much. Love seeing a concert. For ball in there for a strike at 75. Nick Kurtz Hitting 6 for them, hitting 250 on the year. Boy, his first game in the major leagues was just about a week ago against us. I think this is probably what his 6th game, 4 or 5 of them against the Rangers. He's going to have to learn the whole rest of the league after getting rid of us. Got one more tomorrow. I can only imagine. That's the way to get this people to stop watching, right? Me singing. When that day comes. All right. Oh, okay, good. Foul off. It looked like it was going to be one of those foul ball or half swing doubles, but it's just a foul ball. 1-2 now to Kurtz. Eovaldi, 17 pitches in. We're just getting started. No score. 1 out, top of 2. First base runner of the game on first for the not Oakland A's. Sit, strike, top corner. And I like it. Oh, boy, they're showing that replay of the half swing. That was weird. Yep. I sang and 3 people left YouTube. When I found myself. All right, what do we got? 1-0 pitch. It's Urias. 2 outs now, man on first. Tepid Participation, who's a great follow on X, just posted Sebastian Walcott, 14 walks and 13 strikeouts. So that's 15 games. He's going to be one of those true result kind of hitters. Ball on the edge there for a strike 1-2. So absurd that 2 teams are, yeah, it is. It's ridiculous. The Oakland one is annoying. Just missed 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of 2, man on first. 22 pitches from Eovaldi. Deuces wild, all freaking over the place here. 2 pitch down, 3-2. Two pitch fell away. Yankees Boston game had a bench clearing stolen base. Kerstad stole second, and I don't know, one of them started yapping at the other one, and not sure why everyone ran over and hugged, but they did. All right, here we go. 3-2 pitch. Just man on first. Sit down. Strike 3. Swing and a miss. Eovaldi does give up the hit, but gets out clean. 0-0 heading to the bottom 2. Hey, buddy. That Texas guy, you're my goat, buddy. Thanks for being here. Either he thinks I'm smelly and furry, or he thinks I'm the greatest of all time. Probably the smelly and the furry one, if you ask me. What do I know? Hey, check out my hat. I got some mail, and well, I'm going to open it right in front of you. And I saw the address. I got excited. It's from the Berger Family Foundation. Jake Berger, the Texas Rangers first baseman, his beautiful wife, Ashlyn, and their beautiful daughter, Penelope. I have enough shirts. I have enough hats, I'll be honest, but I wanted it. And I got it. Check this out. That is sweet, right? 21 again for that 21st chromosome of the Burger Family Foundation. I love it. I love my Rangers. I love me some 21 chromosomes to Down Syndrome Day at Globe Life Field. Their exclusive #1 apparel collection, our therapeutic ranch concept coming soon. Join us, and when I say us, I mean them. I have nothing to do with them except for I sent them some money and they send me a hat. You can donate with them, you can volunteer with them. burgerfamilyfoundation.org. Check out this hat. I love it. It's a little tight on my head, so I'm going to do that, but I won't make you watch that. Burger Family Foundation. Give them some love. Give them some money. Get a cool hat like I do. Hey, speaking of that hat, look at my head. Ryan in the house. What's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Glad you are here. Haven't missed much. Just getting started tonight. Ryan says the AAA park is better than the old Oakland Stadium. I guess it depends on your perspective. And they have more people showing up to the games, the outfield seating in the grass. I think for me, my issue on that is it's going to affect stats. But they're showing a cute puppy on the Rangers Sports Network right now. There's going to be way too much offense, way too much hitting, way too many home runs. And that goes for both Tampa and West Sacramento. What do you do? Got to play the game. Both teams got to play the game there. 4-hitter Jock Peterson is exactly 100 so far. Hard to say that and say he's coming out of it, but it looks like he's come out of it. Again, Severino's a stud, so I don't expect a ton of runs tonight. But I'd like to see 5 or 6 anyway. Jock getting a hit or 2 would be great. 2-1 now count to Jock Peterson. You're just getting there. You've missed almost nothing. Bottom of 2, no score, just 1 hit for the A's. None for us yet. But we are just getting started. Bottom of 2. Colorado Rockies off to one of the worst starts in the history of baseball. Britton Doyle hit a bomb. Chase Dollander got a second career win, and they beat the really horrible Braves. Braves are now 14-16. The Rockies move forward to 5-25. Ground ball to first from Jock. 3 unassisted. 1 out. Come on, Rockies, right? Rangers 5-hitter blasted out of a huge slump last night. What, a 3 hits walk? I thought really, really nice to see Marcus Semien still hitting 178. He also hosted some was a youth baseball team yesterday at the ballpark. That's awesome. He's always doing all kinds of nice stuff like that. He's a super, super good dude. 1-0 fouled away, 1-1. Yeah, it's weird to hear that. They mentioned that last night. He's hitting 178 after a big game yesterday, and he's leading the team in RBIs. Really like this to get a 4 or 5 run win today and get that stupid run differential up over negative number. Yesterday went a long way towards that, obviously. 2-2 pitch to Semien, 1 out, bottom of 2, no score. Marcus swinging a miss. Hey, Bullfighter, what's going on? Hope you're having a great night. Ranger Nation, who I like very much, good dude. The Rangers average 15. I love that. Well, pressure's on tonight then. What's going on, Bullfighter? Hope you're having a great night. Do I think Dane is done in Texas? I do. I don't know anything, but I do. I mean, his last 3 outings at AAA weren't bad. So I think it's probably up to him, right? Oh, no. They DFA'd him. Little weird line drive to the third baseman. Another 1-2-3 inning for Severino. And we're through 2 full 0-0. No score. I think, and I wouldn't swear to this. Who am I talking to, Ryan? Texas guy. That Texas guy. I think he has to go clear waivers. I don't want to lie to you guys, but I think, they're designating him for assignment, and it's in season. So I think that means you're gone, right? Can they assign him to AAA again? I don't know. I don't think he had any options the first time they did it. So we certainly can't have any the second time, right? I might be wrong on that. I didn't do any research on that, but I think that means anybody can pick him up. Now, I was not so sure anyone would pick him up last time, and they didn't. This time, I suspect somebody will. We're in season. He had 3 not horrible starts at AAA, preceding the 3 innings they threw yesterday. He wasn't horrible yesterday. He wasn't great, but he wasn't horrible. He will be an arm for somebody in the major leagues, in my opinion. We got him from the White Sox. Tell me he can't be a White Sox right now. And he's young enough that they could, not build around him. He's not going to be an ace by any means, but put him as part of their future. And I'm not just him. There's a bunch of teams that could use a Dane Dunning type. So I'll always like him. He had a great career for us, but I don't see him being part of our plans. But he helped us last night, right? 3 innings after we were able to pull DeGrom out. Bochy said that he would have definitely had Bochy. Bochy said that he definitely would have put DeGrom in if the game was still close. But we blew him out and put Dane Dunning in there. Did you see Enrique Hernandez for the Dodgers with a lead? Came in and pitched. He pitched with a helmet on. I thought that was pretty fun. 56 people here on X, 6 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Welcome, and 1 and all. I'm glad you're all here. I hope you stick around. It was the Rangers pitch. Yes, he was. That's a not a common belief, but it's the truth. The year we won the World Series, who was our pitcher of the year? Dane Dunning. Let's talk about the news of the day. There's a couple things. Dane Dunning, DFA. Tucker Barnhart will be the 3rd catcher on the roster for a couple of days anyway. Higashioka's got a little bit of tightness in his, I think it was his hamstring. Bochy's been playing both he and Heim a lot, so that's why they were going to keep Barnhart around. You don't know much about Barnhart. He's elite defender in his career, let's put it that way. He's not a young buck by any means, but he's got 2 Gold Gloves. And, he's a good guy to have as your 3rd catcher, let's put it that way. Better news might be Corey Seager was on the field today. Blast down the right field line. Oh, it's off the wall. Garcia almost caught it off the wall. That's going to be a double for J.J. Bleday. Wow, that was almost a home run. That little cut where the right field cuts in there, I thought it might leave. And then, he's like, as Dave Raymond just said, he kind of, it hit the wall and then it hit Doley and it bounced onto the ground. That was weird. But again, that's all he missed a home run by maybe 2 or 3 feet. Here's a great shot of it right down the right field line. 2 feet away from a home run, but it's a double. Second hit for the A's. That brings up their 9-hitter Urshela. He's hitting .219 on the year. First pitch, strike 1. Anyway, Corey Seager was on the field today, and Bochy said should be no reason that they need a rehab assignment. Should come off the IL as soon as he's eligible, which is this weekend. They DFA DD, yep. Yeah. He also didn't look great. Yeah, I agree with that, but not horrible. Hey, Ian, what's going on? I don't like hearing almost caught it off the wall. And yeah, I know, right? That's for sure, Ian. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Let's do another reset. 70 people here, 62 on X, 7 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Please subscribe over on my YouTube channel at Texas Clubhouse if you haven't already. Curveball inside, pulled inside. 0-2 pitch coming next to Urshela. Man on second in scoring position. First guy to get that close so far. Again, we're moving pretty fast. I was going to say beginning of the game, but here we are, top of 3. So 25% of the game is come and gone. So maybe we're not in the beginning anymore anyway. After all, Nate fastball well away. 1 and 2. Why do I think they did that? I think they brought him up because Bushli pitched 2 innings over 3 different up and downs. Hold on. Smash into left field. Get there wide. He does. Makes the play. Throws behind the runner at second. He's in plenty of time. F7, 1 out. Top of 3. Lawrence Butler coming up the leadoff hitter. Okay. So Bushli pitched, ended 1 inning, pitched a whole inning, and then pitched first 2 outs of the 3rd inning for 2 full innings, 6 outs over 3 innings. And we needed a long guy. So yesterday's long guy, the day before yesterday's long guy became Dane Dunning. Patrick Corbin was the starter. Let me take this off. And obviously you're going to want a long guy for the Patrick Corbin start. Corbin did just fine. Turns out we used Dunning for the DeGrom start, give us the last 3 innings, so we didn't blow the bullpen. We had such a big lead. Long guy's a long guy. You need a guy. Every team has a guy who's going to throw 3 or 4 innings for you if you got a huge lead, or more likely if you're getting blown out. And that was Bushli, and then it was Dunning. I mean, it's a business. It's a results-oriented business. There's no hey, is he a good guy? You gotta. And if you read the Evan Grant article, he's getting pretty tired of the offense. And I don't know. There's not a lot of moves available right now. A, it's early in the season, and B, there's no money to be spent, or very little. If they spend any here, swing and miss throws behind them again. Second time they've thrown behind. Is that Sarstrom? Who is that? Whoever that is, or Blade. Excuse me, it's Blade out there on the bases. First, Langford threw out behind him on a line drive out, and then now here's a Jonah trying to pick him off. Anyway, yeah, there's no, hey, you were nice to us 2 years ago. What? Not even what have you done for me lately? It's not even that. It's what are you about to do for me? Uh-oh, base hit into left. Yes. Wyatt catches it on the hop. Happily, Blade had to hold up in case Langford caught it, and it's a base hit, first and third. He hit it too hard, frankly, to score, but it also looked like Wyatt might make the play. So first and third, 1 out now. Yeah, I like him. A couple of years ago at the Fan Fest, I stood next to his wife and their brand new baby daughter, and I'm assuming it was her mom, while he was up on stage talking with Eovaldi, actually. And I've always liked him. They seem like a very sweet family. He's a nice guy. I still think he has a future in the major leagues. I would love for it to be here, but I don't see that happening. Yeah, my old lady was saying we can't really do anything. These guys are all locked up contracts. We're not going to pay them. Yeah. She's right. She's right. 1 out, top of 3, first and third. Jacob Wilson can't stand still in the batting. Oh, bunt? Is that a squeeze? Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Safety squeeze, scores a run. Nobody covers first properly, first and second. Bad guys, 1-0, bad guys. Don't love our defense right there. I'm going to watch the replay again. So Wilson, that's a pretty dang good bunt. He punches it past Eovaldi, trying to make the play, and then that's a base hit, man. That's a base hit. Oh, that's rough. Safety squeeze, scores a run, 1 out, first and second. Ugh, 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 ugh. Yuck. 1-0. Oakland, Philly, Vegas, Sacramento. West Sacramento A's by 1. 79 people here and 70 on X. 7 on YouTube. 1 over on Twitch. Glad you are here. 3-hitter Soderstrom got a chance to knock in a couple here. 1 out, first and second. I would prefer a double play. Please and thank you. Smash to first, fires to second for 1, back to first, double play. Really nice play. Jake Berger, Smitty, Eovaldi. Let me watch the replay, make sure I got that right. Berger makes a nice play. It was a smash down the line to his left, makes the play. Smitty, good feed. Yeah, to Eovaldi. Boom, boom. Really close. Double play, right? Asking, ye shall receive. Amen to that. I can only imagine if they'd listen to me. Double play. They scored 1, though. 1 for the bad guys, none for the good guys. We head to the bottom of third. And Gio says what I'm thinking and about to say. We just need to start scoring some runs. Welcome in, Gio. Hope you're having a great day. Gio is one of 82 people here, 75 on X, 6 on YouTube, just 1 on Twitch. And here's a word from me. So listen, I have a lot of stuff. 1, I'm old. 2, I collect a lot of stuff. 3, I have access to stuff. I have a lot of stuff. Now, when I talk about stuff, I'm talking about baseball stuff mostly, but other stuff too. Got a lot of books, to be honest, but whatever. I have a lot of stuff. And so we're going to start this. Jeff's garage sale. Now, look, I put stuff on Marketplace over on Facebook. This is stuff that I think people I know already might be interested in. Rangers fans, baseball collectors. Some other random stuff too I'll put there. And often what I'm going to put on Jeff's garage sale online on Facebook, I'm putting it on Marketplace. So there's this chance, I suppose, you could ask for it and it could be already gone. But if you're checking it, if you like the kind of stuff that I like, you're going to have first access to it. I just thought this would be fun. Maybe this is stupid. Over on Facebook, Jeff's garage sale. Check it out. Today I put on a 42 Jackie Robinson Ranger hat. I'm about to put up some Tops Now cards. A cool Pedro Martinez Texas Rangers program that's about 25 years old. That sounds like stuff you might like. You might want to check out my online garage sale. I got a lot of stuff. I'm going to put a lot of stuff over there. Hey, that was me. And it's still me. And it's still you. And I'm glad you're here. Really nice double play. They're showing the replay there. I mean, that's pro. That's done well. You can see it. Here, I'll find it. I'll drop the link. I'll pull it up for you. Give me a momentito. Adolis Garcia leading off to the inning, bottom of 3. That's going first, right there. You go. If you're interested, you can check it out right there. What's your way too early prediction for season awards on the team? On the team, Gold Gloves. I'm confused by your question. Are you asking, do I think any Rangers will get any of those? What's your way too early prediction for season awards on the team? Gold Gloves, Silver Sluggers, Cy. Okay, well, let me just go around. Josh Young should be in the top 3 for Gold Glovers over at third. Maybe. Well, whacked into center. I'll take it. Dolly base hit. Was it 214? That'll get him up to around 220. Leadoff hitter on. I like that even more. Nobody out top of 3 or bottom of 3, excuse me. Dolly, who's been running this year. Jonah Heim hitting 8 again after hitting 4 a couple nights in a row. Could be a hit and run action happening here. Dolly might get the top 3 Gold Glove, so we'll see. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, that arm is elite. Heim 2 years ago was on the edge of Gold Glove. Last year, not so much. So haven't really been paying attention close enough to give you thoughts on that. But he could sneak into the top 3. I'm not saying they win awards. I doubt any of them win it, but they could be there in the end. 0-1 pitches in 1-1 to Jonah. Silver Slugger. I mean, of course, Corey has a shot at one every year. We'll love to have Josh Young be there, but probably not. Wyatt, hard to see Wyatt not having a shot at one. Maybe Jonah. I mean, Jonah's off to a nice start as he fouls one, I think, off his foot there, 1 and 2. Yeah, so that'd be the Silver Sluggers. I don't think I missed anybody. Cy Young Award, I mean, DeGrom could get it. Malley, I suppose, could get it. The odds would be he'd have to really. He's not going to get it. Never mind. Yeah, that's all. DeGrom could. I would if DeGrom's in the top 10, if he wins the Cy Young Award, we're winning the division and playing the playoffs. I bet Wyatt Langford. Yeah, I think that's probably the best bet offensively. Oh, here we're Corey. Corey's got to stay healthy, though. Please make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. 20-25 likes are always make me happy. Hopefully it makes you happy, too. Dolly go and loses his hat. Jonah says, no, you don't want that stolen base. Foul ball. 90 people here. 82 are on X, 7 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Dolly loses his helmet and a potential stolen base with that foul ball. 1-2 on high. Wow, TLC. I would love for you to be right. I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine how that would be. You tell me. Who do you think is the best one? I mean, Big Game Nate, I guess, would be the next one, right? Oh, man. Well, if he doesn't, we're in trouble. Maybe, right? That Texas guy, maybe. Got one last year. Wisconsin. Badgers Clubhouse. We got the Texas Clubhouse. We got the Wisconsin. Is that how you do that? Base hit into left field. Future Silver Slugger Jonah Heim, maybe. Swings and serves one out nicely into left field. I like it. Falls away when he just goes with it. Look at where they play, and that third baseman's over past where shortstop should be. The whole field's there for him. I like it. Jonah's looking good this year, guys. I'm an unapologetic Jonah fan. I got some on my screen here. And yeah, nice stroke, right? That looked really good. Wisconsin, what's going on, man? How's your weather up there? I got a little bug. I got all kinds of stuff going on here. Leote squares to bunt. Hits it hard. Okay, we're all right. Hit it a little hard on the bunt, but went to the third baseman. Only play was to first, of course, because who the heck can cover third there? Yeah, been on first and second, less than 2 outs. You bunt it to the third baseman, you're almost assuredly going to get runners on second and third. I mean, the pitcher can't get there. The shortstop's not going to get there, so that was nicely done. 2 outs now, though, first and second. And I say that because do you pitch to Wyatt here? I mean, the first pitch, Wyatt's going to pop up, or he's a dangerous hitter. Oh, excuse me, there's 1 out. Whatever, there's only 1 out. So never mind. This changed anything. I mean, is the infield in? Nope, the infield is not in. Quickly 0-2 on Langford. Yeah, that was nice. Leotes. Look, I'm a big Evan Carter fan. I'm rooting for him to come back. But Leotes been doing a little better. Not necessarily best as in skills, but value to the team. Evo is so dang durable. Malley is doing great. Leiter, I think we're just going. I mean, Leiter's not going to pitch enough innings to get anywhere. I love Leiter. He's going to be great. But he's not going to be in the awards. That would be amazing. Strike 3 on Wyatt. Seager down, called for a strike. watching the replay here. It's way too close to not swing at. I mean, it's close, but it looks like it's straight to me. Whatever. Severino K's Langford. That brings up Smitty. And now what I thought we have second and third, 2 outs. Josh Smith up. 0 for 1 on the day. Severino just threw his 40th pitch. 10 people have liked the stream. If it wasn't you, please smash that like button. It tells the YouTube algorithm send people our way. I don't like bunting in general, Tim. I don't mind it. Leote. And why RBIs there? I think they like their chances with Wyatt and Smith a lot more than 1 run with Leote. But in general, I don't like bunting. Although Oakland's style of bunting there, a safety squeeze, I'm a big fan of. Obviously, we can't do that here. Yeah, I mean, a base hit, we take the lead, right? Yeah, so you're right. 2-1 pitch, well in, 3-1. Berger, Peterson on deck and in the hole. 3-1 pitch to Smith with 2 runners in scoring position. Slider in, 3-2. Come on, Smitty. Sweeper very high, non-competitive pitch. Ball 4. Bases loaded for Jake Berger. Come on, kid. Lean into one right here. He's up 1-0. Bottom of 3, 2 outs. Bases loaded for our 3-hitter today, Jake Berger. Jock Peterson on deck if he comes up. Worst case scenario, we are tied. 98 people here. 6 are on YouTube. 1 is on Twitch. 95, 98, whatever it is. Shady Lane Holmes in the house is going on. Welcome back. Glad to see you back in here. We're having a good day. Hope you had a good weather day. If you're local, the DFW area, it was a little nuts here today. Glad to see you back in the chat. How you been? Excuse me. First pitch to Jake down. I want to know. Shady, what's new? Where you been? How you been? Cut her down 2-0. Bases loaded. 2 outs. We're down by 1. And our 3-hitter's got a 2-0 count on Luis Severino. Get your pitch here, kid. Fastball in. Almost got him. 3-0. Oh, man, that Texas guy. I would love that. Burger time. I love it. 3-0 pitch. Probably taking here. We'll see. He was taking. I mean, if it's a super confident guy, he could take here. Worst case, 3-2. You get a single, you could score 3. I'd rather be aggressive and try to do some damage. One pitch. Fastball away, good pitch. Taken for a strike. TLC, you and me both, man. We might get the chance that Berger can do something here. Let me set it. Bases loaded, 2 outs, full count to our 3-hitter, Jake Berger. Bottom of 3, we're down 1-0. Severino to Berger coming now. Fouled away, we'll do it again. Make sure you like the stream. Three-two pitch, swing and a miss, and we score none. We leave runners on base like I eat bacon. Yeah, that was his 50th pitch right there, Brian. But through 3, we haven't scored. 1-0 bad guys. Frustrating. 5 super chats gets us a post-game show. Any new memberships makes me smile. Let's talk about it. Hey, thanks for watching this video, because if you're watching this video, it means you're at least a little interested in checking out membership on my channel, my YouTube channel. Listen, what is membership? Well, it's really support. It's support for me and my channel. It says that you like what I'm doing, you want me to do more of it, and I appreciate that. You also get access to emojis and some other stuff in chat, but it really just comes down to you saying, hey, keep doing what you're doing, and that means a lot to me. So even if you click off this and you don't sign up, thank you for even considering it. If you do, well, thank you. I mean, it's amazing that anyone would even consider it, and I appreciate you for checking out this video and my channel. Hope you stick around. And I mean it. I appreciate you guys being here. I love doing this, growing the channel, growing this community, having some fun with you guys it's a lot of fun. I love it. And again, if you guys weren't here, I'd just be some crazy guy talking to myself. So thanks for making me not a crazy guy. 92 of you here on X, 6 on YouTube, 1 over on Twitch. I appreciate every single one of you. You haven't missed a lot, but we are through 1/3 of the game already. 1-0 A's. 4 hits for the A's. 3 left on base for the A's. 2 hits for my Rangers. 3 left on for my Rangers. 1-0. Over 100 now. 101 people here. 6 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Everybody else over on X. I haven't decided how I'm going to give this away yet, but I picked this up off of Facebook Marketplace a couple weeks ago. I got mine that day. Actually, I think I got 2 that day. My daughter came, whatever. But I bought this one. Got a pretty good deal on it. And I'm planning on giving it away on the channel. Haven't decided how. Might be a members only kind of thing, just as a thank you to them. The card's pretty cool. I'm also thinking about doing a Home Run Derby All-Star game contest. So that might be one of the prizes for that. Might start that this weekend. We'll see. Anyway, Eovaldi out again. Rooker 4-5-6 for the A's this inning. Rooker leading off 0 for 1 on the day. Shady Lane just subscribed to the channel. Thanks so much. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you. I gotta be honest, I'm surprised to hear. I thought you were already a subscriber. Whatever. I appreciate you subscribing very much. Thank you. Dave Raymond on the Rangers Sports Network just said that Rooker's using one of those torpedo bats. Wasn't that interesting? Everybody was flipping out about that, and then all of a sudden nobody talked about it at all. I think that's funny. Shady Lane subscribed, and that gets us to 2172. So I think that means we had 2 or 3 subscribers today. Tonight. Whatever. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do. 3-2 pitch to the 4-hitter Rooker. Down in the zone, but right down the middle, other than vertical, right? I thought that was a perfect pitch. Looked really good. Strike 3 to me. Yeah, that's a strike. Definitely bottom of the zone, but it's definitely a strike. Well, I love that. They showed that replay, and they started off, I don't know, I'm going to be a pitching coach for you guys, but the extension that Nate has. Whew. Pretty impressive stuff. 5-hitter for the not Oakland A's, Shea Langoliers, 1-for-1 on the day, 40-for-40 or something like that against my Texas Rangers. The guy is a stud, and even more so gets us. Wow, that came fast. Bless me. Holy cow. Didn't know I had a sneeze, and then all of a sudden I was sneezing. Right across the kneecaps, exactly. Woo. That was a big one. Usually big ones like that. Warning. What the heck is wrong with my body? Give me a sign. What the heck? Almost startled me. Jeez. Somebody clip that. No. Just kidding. If we get runners on, it'll work out right across the yep. Jeez, that sneeze like shook me up. What the heck? 1-2 pitch from Big Game Nate. Slider, curveball, 77. Fell away. Did you vote in the poll? I did. 1-2 pitch, fly ball. Might be F4, might be F9. F9. Dolly, second out. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. I'm trying to show the poll here. Did you vote in the poll yet? Please vote in the poll if you haven't already. How many innings do you think Eovaldi will go tonight? 10% think 5 or less. I put 6. That's at 60%. 25% of you picked 7. 5% of you picked 8 or more. What did you say? Let me know in the chat. Also, please like the stream. Ten of you here on YouTube right now, and all of you can like the stream if you haven't already. Little F7, no, foul ball away. Mr. William House, my longtime friend from Carolina. What are your thoughts on the prank phone call? Okay, so I have some thoughts on that. One, what a bunch of punks, man. I mean, I was a high school kid and I was a college kid too. I don't think I was ever that stupid, but it's not that big of a deal. I thought it was punk thing to do, but sure didn't care. Whatever. But I hated that they did it, but it doesn't matter. But I do think that the reaction is stupid. I think that the call, I mean, now they fined him $250K plus $100K, and they want more. And Clarence Hill of the Dallas football guy wants their head. He wants them fired. Shut up. I mean, I think it sucked that they did it. They probably need to be talked to. But who cares? Leave it to the dad. It's not that big of a deal. To have the guy being fired and all that. I hated it that they did it. I thought people were horrible, and I'm annoyed that they did it. But what are we doing? We don't need everything. Doesn't have to be a political freaking thing. Rampart. This is Squad 51. Too low. Did you like my noise? Did I get your reference? Yes, I did. I still would be curious about the ABS would work like the Aaron Judge's strike zone is huge. I mean, it would. What are you talking about? That's the end of the inning. Eovaldi gets out of it. Nice. It was a strikeout, but I didn't see the pitch, to be honest. I'm trying to see that. Whatever, strikeout. It's from the bottom of the arm pitch to the knees. I mean, it's not the computer doesn't like. Oh, it's not a box that they're trying to get. Each player is different. It would be fine. Deport Melania. That's a dumb thing to say. You sound dumb. Maybe you're better. I appreciate you subscribing. Love how we just got to get political. People are so stupid. Anyway, that's my thoughts, Willie. What are yours? I heard somebody on X say, or I read somebody on X say, the thing they like least about the Texas or the Rangers Sports Network is the commercials. They got like 9 of them and they just replay them all. I kind of agree. But then I only have like 4 that I play on my show, so I felt bad. What do you do? What do you do? I understand what it is, but as a player, it doesn't matter if he squats down. It's from the armpits. I remember when Eddie Goodell came in, the strike zone is from where that is to the niece. So I think that it would work just fine. And you know what? To me, it's like autonomous driving, right? I don't have a Tesla. Would love to have a Tesla. Sorry, Bob Boo. I'm sure that annoys you. I don't really care. But it scares people because it's different, right? Autonomous driving. Oh my gosh, what are we going to do? Well, you're going to survive more likely because there are not people involved. Taking the human element out of it is better, not worse, by a quazillion. So saith me, wow, that's a big dog they're showing. Bark in the Park Day, and that is a freaking horse. Look at that. Oh, they're showing me in. Oh, I love me some dogs. I wasn't here for the live stream last night because I love me some dogs, and one of my dogs had a rough day, but whatever. Jock Peterson, 456 for the good guys. Bottom of 4. All right, keep doing that. Bottom of 4. We're down 1-0. This game is flying by. Jock Peterson 0 for 1 on the night, hitting under 100 on the year. Hopefully he does some damage right here. Maybe he can triple, lead off the inning and get stranded at third. Smashes one into right field. Won't be a triple, but will be a single. Love it. Exit miles per hour of 103. Right butt ups will call strikes if a player squatting down too much. I don't know why that would have anything to do with ABS. Yeah. Well, I don't think them moving matters. You squat down, it's still where your armpits would be, standing up. It's about your height, not your squat. A little tapper in front of the bag. Langler's to second, gets a Jock. Simeon beats it. Maybe I don't think I have that wrong, but it's your armpits when you're standing, not when you're squatting. I might have that wrong, but I don't. I mean, and all the data you need, TLC and anybody else is the umps get it right, and they do not. They do not. I don't understand the argument. Oh, I'm okay with them getting it 80%. I still don't understand that. Jock slams it down the line. Wow, what a play by their third baseman. Is that a Urshela? Ground ball down the line, backhanded into foul territory. He goes, fires it to first. What a play. Really nice. That's beautiful. That's Machado-like. Manny Machado-like. Josh Young, third baseman, gets burnt by Gio Urshela, third baseman. That was really, really a pro play. Simeon advances to second, of course. 2 outs, man on second. Adolis Garcia, who was scheduled to sign autographs at a Kroger today. Not that far from my house, honestly, but I didn't get a chance to go. It was weather. I was going to bring my daughter, but we had the dog thing. I think the coach should have did a better job of keeping information. No, you don't. No, you don't. It was on his screen, and the idiot went over and got it. And you have kids? I've got kids. They do stupid things. I think it is a large overreaction on both ends. I'm annoyed that the kid did it because he's an idiot, but he's a kid, and kids are idiots. I don't think the coach did anything wrong. And I think Shedeur doesn't care because why would he? The calling for the coach's head and all that is just, that's a big doggy. It's just dumb in my opinion. 3-1 pitch, Dolly up the middle, base it. That's going to score a run, baby. And we are tied. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mark W. knows Dolis Garcia, RBI maker. That's what we need right there. 7-spot damage. Base hit up the middle. Yeah, I like that. Exit miles per hour, 101. Simeon trots in from second. And we are tied. Let's get some crooked numbers. I know there's 2 outs, but Jonah, lift one out of here. Give us 3 for the day and the inning. Mark W., what's going on? Hope you're having a great evening. Welcome in. Thanks for being a subscriber to the channel. Thanks for popping in and saying Odolis right when you got here, or at least right when you chatted. Jonah smashes one down the line, down first base line, foul ball. 12 of you here are on YouTube, 111 overall, 98 on X. Just one lonely viewer over on Twitter. Nope, over on Twitch. When I stop watching, they score. Alex, what are these? I'll tell you what happens, Alex. Alex, you look over there, and I'll tell you that they scored. All right, let's see if it works. Nobody out. 1-1 is the score. Man on first, bottom of 4, 2 outs. That man is Dolis Garcia. I'd let him go right here. I'm hitting 8. It's funny. I said I let him run here, and then Dave Raymond says, doesn't look like very interesting run right here. Please like the stream if you haven't already. Got a 5 Super Chat challenge. I'll do a little bit of a post-game show if we hit it. And again, I hope you subscribe to the channel. A couple people did tonight. I appreciate it very much. I got to be honest. I have fun every night. I like this every night. I think it's a good stream if I add 3 or 4 new subscribers. There you go. Dolly's running. A little sweeper or a slider in, fouled away. We'll do it again, 1 and 2 to Jonah. But for me, it's a successful stream if we add to the clubhouse crew. I just think I want to grow this community. I'm having fun with it. I want to get to know more people, and it's just fun. It's fun to see those numbers go up. So please smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. Dolly bluffs. Jonah pops it foul, and it'll be 1 and 2 for the 3rd time in a row. Missing my point. My wife says that all the time. Not arguing about ABS. I'm comparing it to the White Sox broadcast TV. ABS has to be a leading strike zone based on the natural batting. Yeah, each hitter has a different zone, but it doesn't matter if he could lay on the ground with zones. Correct. Yes. I agree with what you just said because it's right. Jonah pulls one to the second baseman, and that will be a 4-3 putout. And that's it, but we're tied up 1-1 after 4. 44% of this game over. 55% of this game on the way. And I'm glad you're here. We're going to take a little break. I got to go potty. Hey there, if you're watching this, it's either potty time or I needed a Diet Pepsi. I'm either going to the bathroom or I'm going downstairs to get a Diet Pepsi. It's probably in between innings. Maybe not. What should you do while you're waiting? Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already at Texas Clubhouse. Go follow me on X at Jeff Bates on X. Subscribe to my Substack, The Batesball Report. You could super chat me. You could become a member of the channel. There are so many things you could do that would make me happy. And, most of all, just stay here because by now I'm probably done. I probably got that Diet Pepsi or went potty or both. Is potty weird? Hey, I'm glad you're still here. I'm not back yet. I probably had to go downstairs if it's been this long because I probably need a Diet Pepsi. Whatever. Thanks for being here. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? Have you checked me out on X at Jeff Bates on X? And we're back. And I'm glad you're still here. 111 of you are still here at least. 100 exactly on X, 10 exactly on YouTube, 1 exactly still on Twitch. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's reset top of 5. Good guys, 1. Bad guys, 1. Eovaldi looking good. 1-0 pitch coming. He just missed his first pitch for a ball. 789 for the not Oakland A's. Urias is our hitter. With their hitter. Somebody's hitter. Let's see. Nate Eovaldi, what is he at? Pitch 63 now. Not too bad, actually. Through 4. 15 pitches and innings. Just fine. Not great, not horrible. I mean, it's pretty good. 3-0 pitch right down the middle. 3-1. Cameron says, remember to call them the Las Vegas A's of Sacramento. Who? The not Philadelphia, not Oakland, not Las Vegas, not Sacramento, West Sacramento A's? You want me to call them the Las Vegas A's? It's not bad, actually. I mean, it's like the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. I liked it when they were the California Angels. But I'm old. That was a cool hat, right? C and the A. Right back in Nate into his glove. 1-3, 1 out, top of 5. I like it. I like it a lot. JJ Belay, former first-round pick. Picked up in a trade for what? I think it was AJ Minter, right? Was it AJ Minter? I don't know. Some lefty reliever over to Miami, if I have that right in my head. Sweeper curveball, actually, down 76, 1 and 0. Blade doubled off the wall earlier, bounced off the wall and into Dolly's abs. He's going to sell after they get at some point, right? He's going to make a freaking boatload. I don't mind them going to Oakland. I'm sorry, going to Vegas. I don't like that ownership guy, though, at all. The biggest problem in Major League Baseball is A, this luxury tax is stupid. B, crappy owners. Like, they should all be spending a ton. We should all be rooting for players to have huge contracts, and building new stadiums and putting roofs on stadiums and having great facilities for the players and for the fans. The guy in Oakland didn't do any of that. Great splitter down. Strike 3. But heads back. 1 out. The 9-hitter Urshela on the way. That splitter is tough. Alex says, when I am not watching on TV, Jock gets hits, but the last time I saw him get a hit was the second game of the year when I went to the game. Wow. He's coming around. 4-3, Urshela put away 2 or 3 outs quickly for Eovaldi. I agree with you, TLC. I feel horrible for him. In the end, they weren't going to the ballpark, right? They weren't buying the tickets. I'm not saying they should have. You know, I follow Last Dive Bar, the baseball bar in Oakland, on Twitter, RNX, and a bunch of good people, man. And I have a fantasy league, content creators league, just people who create on YouTube or have a podcast or whatever. And I purposefully had a Oakland fan in the league this year. It's because I feel bad. Actually, it's one of the changes to the channel is going to be coming to the shows. So I'm hoping to get at least one person a night to come on for an inning. Talk about, their channel, their team. Maybe they're an Oakland creator, maybe they're a Vegas creator, maybe they're a Sacramento creator. I was talking to somebody. I'll have other Ranger creators on too. I was talking to another Ranger creator today that might come on. I was talking to he's an Orioles creator. Might actually pop on tonight. We'll see how that goes. But something coming. I'm not looking forward to the lockout yet. It's coming. The owners are 100% going to lock out the players, and I got 2 fingers for them. And I'm 100% player. And boy, next year at the end of the year, I'm going to be vocal about why I'm pro player, and anti-owner on that one. Wake Forest Baseball Club announced what's going on, buddy. Thanks for being here again. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. This city is that city? Oakland, yeah. Yeah. The stadium is a horrible shape. There was a freaking opossum. When did it become opossum? What's that from? There was an opossum living in the broadcast booth for a while. Wake, I'm doing great. How are you? Hope you're doing great. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, that's kind of like the Manning cast, but no Mannings. Just a little bit of cast. Maybe we should let the A's play at the warehouse and move back to the Temple. We're going to stay in the Palace. Yeah, staying in the Palace. Leote 912 for the good guys. Let's reset. Bomba 5-1-1. The A's scored early. The Rangers scored recently. We're about to score here in the ninth. Severino on pitch 72 here to our 9-hitter Leote Taveras. It's been warming up lately. Let's be real. Two pitch coming. What's the deal with the player owners? What? What's the deal with a player owner situation? Me know not what you speak of. Leote smashes another hit. There you go, kid. Turns that around for a base hit. Come on. You don't want to go anywhere. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, the owners are going to lock out the players at the end of next year for sure. They want a salary cap. The players will never give it to them. The players want raise the minimum. That will happen almost assuredly. We'll talk about it. I mean, we can talk about it now if you want, but sometimes I only hear in Spanglish. Wyatt Langford, leadoff hitter, up 0 for 2 on the day. Swing and a miss. That'll make it an 0-2 count. We got a man on first base, nobody out. Leote Taveras on first for Wyatt. Double might score a run. Yeah, I got a lot to say about that, honestly, and we will. I mean, it's a ways away, and I don't think people would really like to hear lockout talk this far out, but I'm kind of passionate about it. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I will say this. If you don't know what the books say for the owners and you're pro-owner and anti-player, you're just a hater because the owners won't let the books be open. But every time there is a reason for the books to be open, we find out that they're lying liars 100% of the time. F8, Wyatt, 1 out. Smitty coming to bat. Berger on deck. Peterson in the hole. Severino looking good. Approaching his 80th pitch. Probably getting towards the end of his night. Maybe one more after this. We'll see. 1-1 through 5. This is 0 for 1 on the night. Let me get caught up in chat again. 75% of the owners have to ratify new CBA. Current CBA expires. Yep. End of the year next year. Yeah, the owners will lock off. I would love to be wrong. I would be ecstatic to be wrong. I am not. They will lock them out. Interestingly, Vladdy Guerrero put in his contract when he signed with Toronto, that big, huge, massive contract, he gets paid even if there's a lockout. Cameron, I think there will be a season. The owners will lose the money. You know, I've talked about this not as publicly as this channel, but I've had some opportunities to talk and whatever. I'll worry with that. But I think the players should get very, very aggressive. I might do a write-up and or a video on this. Yeah, baby. Smitty bunts. High chopper bunt. Severino dropped it, and that's got to be a base hit, right? 1 out, first and second. I have some strong opinions and some strong ideas. And I like them so much that I'm going to try to get them out there a little more publicly. I think the players have options, and I think the owners have none. Smitty with a real nice bunt. Third baseman was nowhere near it. Severino was the only one who could make that play. I mean, that third baseman is way over. Oh, that's a great bunt. And Severino, he wasn't going to make the play anyway. Yeah, he didn't drop it. He let it go to see if it was going to go foul. And it wasn't going to go foul. I'll say it. That's a freaking perfect bunt. Anyway, 1 out, first and second. That brings up our 3-hitter, Jake Berger. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Not sure I'd be pro ownership or labor. I'm not pro ownership. Like any labor dispute, owners want to keep the money. Labor wants more. The season will be disrupted. Yeah, baby. Yeah, they never will, Cameron. Well, I shouldn't say never, but they're not going to in this cycle. The players have all the power. And the owners have all the lies. I mean, the owners are open the books. Open the books. Open the books. The luxury tax is the dumbest thing ever. It's welfare for the stupid. It's PR. It's welfare PR for the stupid. Right, TLC? Yeah. That was a great bunt by Smitty, man. 119 people here. 10 on YouTube, 1 still on Twitch. Thank you, Mr. or Miss Twitch person. 1-2 pitch to Berger. Kind of jammed him, fouled it back. You know, we got a day game tomorrow. Can't guarantee I will be live. I honestly don't know. Slider, strike 3. Berger left his bat on his shoulder. Not sure what's going to happen tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be here. And then tomorrow night I will be at a concert. Royals shut out the Rays 3-0. Ox says, I think when Seager comes back, that'll be this weekend, by the way. That will let Smith and Langford loosen up more, and there will be a lot more hit. I mean, let's hope, right? I agree with you, and I hope you're right. And if you didn't hear earlier, we talked about that. That should be this weekend. He's eligible to come off this weekend against Seattle. 5-4 Orioles take down the Yankees. 1-1, bottom of 5, 2 outs, bark at the park. Now a bunch of cute puppies on the screen if you're watching the Rangers Sports Network. They got puppies. There's got another puppy. Oh, and another puppy. I love the wiener dog. I love the puppies. Love it. Oh, I have no problem telling people I love me some puppies. 4-hitter Jock Peterson smashed the ball in the right for a hit. 1 for 2 today. Severino just threw his 85th pitch, so we're definitely getting to the end for him. 2 outs, first and second. Base hit here. Jock trying to hit one through the roof. Astros lose. That's helpful. That's always nice to hear. Seattle was winning. We'll do a score check after the inning. How about that? We're kind of in the middle of the game. I try to do one in the middle of the game. We'll do a score check after this. The middle, Wilson dives to his left, makes the play 6-3. That's a really nice play. Oakland's got some good defense, man. And that's it. We're through 5, 1-1 tie. Let's talk baseball scores, shall we? Bottom 8 in Toronto. Red Sox, Blue Jays tied at 6. Top of 8 in New York, Shea style. Arizona beating the Mets 2-1 so far. Through 6 in Chicago, South Side. Milwaukee and the White Sox tied at 3. End of 5 here. A's in Texas 1-1. You knew that. Final in Houston, the Tigers beat the Jerks 7-4. In Colorado, the Colorado Rockies won for the 5th time this year. Beat the Braves 2-1. Dodgers 12-7 in LA over the Marlins. Seattle at home takes down the Angels 9-3. San Diego at home takes down the Giants 5-3. Cleveland at home takes down the Twinkies 4-2. Baltimore 5-4 over the Yankees at home for Baltimore. In Pittsburgh 4-3. Pirates over the Cubbies. Philly takes down the Nationals 7-2. Home win for the Phillies. Kansas City shut out Tampa Bay in Tampa Bay. St. Louis shut out Cincinnati 6-0, and they also beat them 9-1. News of the day: Judge ties a major league home run lead with a 426-foot moonshot. I think that was early in the game too. Padres passed first NL West test, the 2-game sweep over the Giants. Tony Gonsolin of the Dodgers provided much-needed rotation relief. Got the win, I think. First, he pitched well. First start since 2023. Mike Trout exited the game in the 4th inning today, but it looks like he's not going to miss any time, I read. He is hitting well under 200, but he's got a lot of bombs. Marlins showed some new City Connects off today. Rangers get new City Connects next year. And Nate Eovaldi just threw his 74th pitch of the day, first pitch of the inning. Top of 6, Lawrence Butler leading off for the inning. And the A's, 1-2-3 hitters for not Oakland here in the 6th. 1-1 top of 6. Butler swings through that one. 10 people here on YouTube. 108 on X, 1 on Twitch. Appreciate you guys being here. Cam says it's coming and everyone knows it too. Hating the cold spell wide is on, especially after I bought. he'll heat up. You do not, Alex. You do not see a Astros hat behind me. But everybody always asks that. I'll show you in between innings, okay? I have deeply unhappy feelings for the Raiders, for the San Francisco Giants, and for that team down in Houston. And I will show you that hat in between innings. There you go. Brian knows. Brian knows. Nate struck out Butler. I think Raymond just said that was his 8th strikeout of the day. That's pretty dang good. Wilson lines it off of Jake Berger's glove. Jake passes it over to Marcus Semien with his glove. And now that's a hit. Yeah, Dave Raymond just said 2 hits on the day for Wilson. Neither one left the infield. That was weird. Like, it looked like he caught it. Then Jake looks at Dolly. Hey, Dolly, nice abs. Ball's going over to Marcus. That was just weird. Whatever, base hit for, like, the glove went little highlight. Or you guys know what highlight is? Looks like highlight a little bit. Soderstrom up 0 for 2 on the night. Having a nice year, though. Like to see a double play right here. Click on that link to find me elsewhere if you desire. Two-one pitch. Eovaldi about to throw his 82nd pitch of the night. Top of the 6th. A fan was carted off after falling from a 21-foot Clemente wall at PNC Park tonight. Almost another 3-6-1 double play. Get the out. Got the out. Get the out. Got the out at short. Did not get the double play. 2 outs. It's actually a really nice play. You're not going to get a double play there on that big hopper. But boy, Nate, you know, they're doing a good job. Made it close. Smitty fired it back. Anyway, 2 outs, top of 6. Their 4-hitter, Brent Rooker, hasn't done a lot of damage against us this year, but he's a good hitter. I think he's their best hitter, honestly. Eovaldi, 84th pitch coming up here. 2 outs, man on first. Top of 6. We're in a tie ball game, 1-1. Sure would like to see the Rangers score some more. Guess Brent Rooker called timeout there. Not really sure what happened. Bark at the Park night. Glitzy hat. Cap hat night also. What was that? Dolly knocked in Simeon. Simeon? Hold on, let me look. I feel like I'm lying. Yeah. Dolly had a base hit up the middle, scored Simeon from second. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. It is not an Astros hat. Correct. I will show you guys. I mean, we get new people in all the time, right? So let's hope that we do. Yeah, hey, have fun at work or be safe at work or whatever's appropriate. Thanks for popping in. Have a good night. Yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of like people being wrong about it. I mean, because I'm apparently a jerk. Yeah, I'll grab it. In between innings and show you. Okay, Langolier's coming up. He's 1 for 2 on the night, first and second, 2 outs. Oh, fastball down and away. I thought it was a strike, but it's not. As the umpire says so. Ball 1. So here we go. Let's reset 1-1. 2 outs, top of 6. Eovaldi about to throw his 90th pitch. 89th coming up here. The Ranger killer Langoliers is 1 for 2 on the night. Swings through that one, 1-1. Curveball down. 2 outs, first and second. It's a huge at bat. Let's be real. Base hit probably scores a run, get out of the inning, and we get in there with the advantage. So this is a big hitter right here. Splitter down at 90. Wow. Swinging this 1-2. 119 people here watching. Thank you all. 109 on X, 9 on YouTube, 1 over on Twitch. If you're over on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. You're over on X, I'd love for you to head over to YouTube and subscribe also at Texas Clubhouse. But hey, you do you. You're more comfortable on YouTube or on X, you stay right there. One-two pitch pulled a little bit outside 2-2. Excuse me, I'm a little sleepy. Her ball lifted high, probably an F8, and it will be. Leote is there in plenty of time. We're tied at 1-1. Going bottom of 6. I'm going to show you this. You want to become a member of my channel? I would love it. I'm going to show you that hat when this is done. Hey, thanks for watching this video, because if you're watching this video, it means you're at least a little interested in checking out membership on my channel, my YouTube channel. Listen, what is membership? Well, it's really support. It's support for me and my channel. It says that you like what I'm doing, you want me to do more of it, and I appreciate that. You also get access to emojis and some other stuff in chat, but it really just comes down to you saying, hey, keep doing what you're doing, and that means a lot to me. So even if you click off this and you don't sign up, thank you for even considering it. If you do, well, thank you. I mean, it's amazing that anyone would even consider it, and I appreciate you for checking out this video and my channel. Hope you stick around. Not an Astros hat. Got this from a Ranger Nation. I don't know if he's still selling them. Super good guy. Hopefully he'll come on the show at some point. We'll talk a little Rangers ball with you guys. He posted on Twitter about the hat, and a couple Astros fans came at him, and one was super idiot. Oh, we're gonna sue you, copyright, blah blah blah. And I said, I'm buying one right now for you, crazy Astros fan. So I did, and I sent it to him, and the guy got mad, and me and Rangers Nation had a really good laugh about it. You should go check him out. Rangers Nation is a great dude, great Rangers creator, and I think that's a great hat. All right, 1-1, bottom of 6. 6 hits for both teams, 1 run for both teams. But they've been up 6 times. We've only been up 5, so I like our chances here. I'm guessing Severino's out, but we'll see. You want to find me elsewhere, you can. Go here. Excuse me. Go here and check me out elsewhere. No, Severino's back out. He had 88. He's at 88 pitches, so this will be his last inning of show. Marcus Semien got out of a little slump last night, or did he? He's 0 for 2 tonight. We'll see. We're 2 pitch already, coming from number 40, Luis Severino. Had a hook on it, fouled it away. Marcus, let's hope he's coming out of it. 125 of you are here, 112 on X, 12 on YouTube. Still that one lonely person over on Twitch. I appreciate you, person, whoever you are. I appreciate you. Please subscribe over on my YouTube channel at Texas Clubhouse. That's the name of the Twitch, too. You can follow me over there. Jumped up to 5 people. I'll check it at the end of the night. Maybe it's 6 now. Who knows? Over on Twitch. Smashed down the line for Semien. He's been played over there, though. Left fielder had pretty much playing him to pull there. So it's just a single. I don't know what they're doing with that. Is that a Rubik's Cube thing? Like, I don't know what's going on there. But whatever. Marcus looking good. Couple hits last night, 3 and a walk. Pulled that one foul. Normally that's a double, let's be real. I like what I see from Marcus the last couple nights, and I'm happy to say that, because I did not like what I was seeing before that. I love the guy, man. I don't want him to, I mean, first of all, he needs to be good. Young base hit in the left. Yeah, baby. First and second, Marcus can't move over. We can't have Marcus bad this year. We certainly can't have Marcus bad for the next 3 years. So I've been concerned with that, but he's looking better now. And Josh Young, before I can finish my thought on Marcus, slams this ball into left. Like I said, surprise Severino's back out. He's at up over 90 pitches now. He's been effective. He's been good. Not dominant, but good. But seemed to me that it was time to pull him out. And here we are, first 2 hitters with base hits. And, yep, we're coming to get him. Adolis Garcia, 7-8-9. Will be up now with nobody out in the first inning. Severino pitched good. It'll be 6. No, it won't. It'll be 5. It'll be 5 innings plus, of course. Just the 1 earned run, but they're both his. So he can't win the game. He can lose the game. Could end up with the 1 earned run. Could end up with the 3 earned runs, depending on what Doley and Heim and Tavares do here. But Severino's a good pitcher. I would be happy with that start If I were the A's, they should be in there. It's hammer time. And hammer time. Can't touch this. Can't touch. Severino gone. Yep, baby. Baby. Need to get the A's bullpen. Yes. You don't want, I mean, I don't mind going to that bullpen, but I don't want to be going to that bullpen at the end, you know? Get there early, you're okay. Get there late, and I mean, Jock took care of business, but he rolled his ankle and stood there like a goof and couldn't get a run in. Mason Miller is as filthy as they come. Cameron knows. I know. You know. You don't want to be doing any of that stuff. So, anyway, make sure you check out my link tree for me elsewhere. Check out my other channel. You can buy some food, whatever you want to do. Just check it out. Hey, Chio saying more stuff. Rangers scored an 8 in the 6th. Hopefully, oh man, I like the positivity from Gio. Gio, also the name of the third baseman for the A's, but I don't think it's the same one. I'm pretty sure Gio 77. No, I'm pretty sure Gio 777 is not currently playing third for the A's, but he made a nice play. If that was you, Gio, that was nice. Cameron, it's probably not. I want to. I love the Rangers and I love Star Wars. I like Kumar Rocker. I love Mandalorian. I really want that bobblehead that night. I just don't. It's crazy. It was a crazy week that I had planned, and it got crazier with our dog issue last night. I just can't imagine being able to get away. I don't think so. I haven't given up, but I don't have tickets currently. I don't think so. Maybe, but unlikely. But I want to. Who is this? I wasn't paying attention. Justin Sterner, who I know almost nothing about. Just getting here. Good timing. Bottom of 6. We're tied 1-1. Nobody out. First 2 hitters in this inning got on base. Our 7, 8, 9 hitter coming to bat. And that tonight is Adolis Garcia, Jonah Heim, Leody Taveras. 1-1 count to Dolly, who's 2 for 2 tonight. And was at a Kroger today signing autographs. At least he was scheduled to be. Oh, and it hit him. Did his bat? Yeah, no, it hit him. Boy, he gets hit a lot. Goalie's not going to first. I think it hit his bat. Oh, it hit his hand. Why is he not going to first? It hit his hand. Oh, I thought it hit his arm, but he's staying at bat. Remember when Albert Bell did that? He got hit and he didn't want to leave. Is Dolly doing that here? 1 ball, 2 strikes to Dolly. I think that hit him. Maybe I'm wrong. 2-2 now. Maybe Dolly knows something we don't know, and he's going to blast one out of the ballpark right here. Very confusing. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Should have taken your base. Thank you, Cameron. She's doing better. She's. It was bad. She's doing better. She just started doing better. Well, maybe an hour before the stream started, actually. First time she started wagging her tail again, and she had emergency surgery yesterday after not having a good event. So yeah, I only need $1,000 surgery. No, I don't know. A little bit less. I don't know what it was. It said it was gonna be $1,000, and then it was a little. I don't know. Whatever. Good thing I'm rich. Oh, I'm not. Whatever. We'll make it work. 1 out. First and second, Jonah Heim up to bat. Double play will end the inning. Base hit will take the lead. Double will give us 2 home run. Will make me scream happy thoughts. Just thinking that, Cameron. Love to see a blast right here. I agree with you. It has not been a home run in a while. None yesterday, even though we scored 4,000 runs yesterday. Jonah could wipe that thought right out of our head, though, right? It's a 3-0 pitch, right? 3-0 pitch to Jonah. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Man in scoring position. 2 ducks on the pond. Ball 4. Darn it, I wish Dolly would have taken his base, though. And we have 1 out, bases loaded now for the suddenly hot Leody Taveras. Double play is still in order, but Leody can move a little bit, and you know, I think the odds of him grounding into a play are pretty low. Leody Taveras up to 260 now on the young season. Now that he's well, because he's 1 for 1 today, it moves there. All right, it's a big one. Bases loaded, 1 out, tie game, 1-2-1. Taveras up to bat. 3 ducks on the pond. Rangers lead the league in annoying me with leaving runners on base. Let's please not leave 3 on here. Let's score those 3. How about that? Cutter down and in, fouled away. 0-2 count now. 10 people here on the YouTube, 12 people on YouTube, excuse me. 12 on YouTube, 116 on X, 1 on Twitch. 1 Twitch person. Like the prodigal son. How come I like the one? No, I like you all. If you're on YouTube, please like the stream. Fastball up and fouled, up and out, stays 0-2. Wow, that's cool. Leody Taveras now has the most starts in the history of the Rangers in center field. What's your pitch? Sweeper outside half popped up on the infield fly roll. That'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Wyatt freaking Langford. Wyatt Langford cycle bobblehead coming up in a couple, I don't know, couple weeks or something. Had a granny last year, right? Can we do it tonight? That would be freaking great. Three ducks on the pond. Let's not leave them there. First pitch lifted, probably foul, but might have a play on it. Butler just falls short, dives, and just misses it. Boy, Wyatt Langford swinging at the first pitch and popping it up seems to be the theme. Yeah, let's go, Wyatt. You're right. You're right, TLC and Cameron. A 1 pitch now to Langford. We need to do some damage here. Come on, kid. Split a gap. Score 3. Fastball outside, 1-1. Dropping my link again. Last night, somebody asked about Opus Clip, so there's an opportunity there. I'll play the video for that. Another foul ball. Somebody yesterday asked about the link. I made a video. I couldn't find the link, and now I have it. So the link is on the link tree. More importantly, bases loaded, 2 outs, tie game, bottom of 6. Langford 0 for 3, got a chance to do some damage from the leadoff spot. Fastball, strike 3, Langford 0 for 4 in the night. I'm going to drop that video we were just talking about with Opus Clip right now. I don't remember who it was that was asking about it, honestly. But, well, here you go. I went to Vid Summit, not last year, but the year before. That Vid Summit, owned by Daryl Eves. He's the producer of The Chosen and Mr. Beast. He's the producer of some of the most watched videos on YouTube. Anyway, it was amazing. And I got all these ideas and all these notes and all these. I mean, I have a couple of YouTube channels that are both monetized. And that trip was one of those reasons. Well, whatever. The most common, hey, you need to, I got out of the Vid Summit, Opus Clips. Opus Clips is amazing. It's easy. An idiot like me or brilliant people can use it. It uses AI to take the audio or the creations that you already have, that you already love, and it turns them into shorts for you. I do a little tweaking on the back end because I want to. You don't have to, but you can. It's amazing. Opus Clips. The link is below. Sign up, get it, use it. You'll grow on YouTube. You'll grow on Twitter. It's awesome. And anytime anybody uses any of my referral links for any of the products I recommend, I'll jump on a Zoom 30 minutes with you, teach you how to use it. So yeah, somebody yesterday asked about that, and I couldn't find the link during the show, and I felt bad. And I don't remember who it was. I wasn't smart enough to write it down. Whatever. I have a bunch of things that I have referral links for, and I'll start promoting those more, honestly. I should. And again, I said at the end of that video, anytime anybody uses one of my referral links and can show me they did, I'll jump on a 20 or 30 minute Zoom call with you and teach you how to use it, whether that's, TubeBuddy or Epidemic Sound or Opus Clip or any of the things that I use that I recommend and am a part of their referral program. Honestly, if you talk about YouTube, I know you're here for baseball, but we talk a little YouTube here so now and then too. The money's not in the ads on YouTube, let's put it that way. The money is elsewhere. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Perfect timing after that little ad thing. Yeah, we're not in yet. It is frustrating, right, TLC? It is. Yeah. Yes, it makes shorts from the so like I don't let it run through my podcast always. If I presented like this, there would be more clips available. And most people don't even want. I should probably do that. What am I saying? Oh yeah. So yes, it takes. So all I do. Who am I talking to? TLC. All I do is I take my. You can use other people's videos too. I never do that, but people can. You take the video that's on YouTube or wherever, any place, wherever the video is. You take the link, you put it in to your Opus Clips, your Opus Pro, and yeah, and the AI goes to town. If you put in like if I do a 3-hour show, this will go over 2.5 to 3 hours tonight. If I let it run it, which I might, it'll probably give me, and I ask it for 30 seconds or less, but you could do it more. You could get a month's worth of content, shorts content, in about an hour. And shorts, I mean, they pay a little bit. They don't pay great. I probably get like $5 to $15 a month on my short stuff. I don't want to lie, something like that. But it's nice fishing, right? It helps people find your channel. Yeah. And I love it. Nick Hertz, 6-hitter for the A's, uber prospect, just came up the other day, went in not Oakland against us. Actually, it was his first time in the major leagues, and he's been up for about a week. I think it might have been a week. I think this might be a week today. Anyway, he's 0 for 2 today. Chris Martin, not of Coldplay, on for my Rangers. Still 1-1, top of 7, 2-2 count to the prospect. Smashes one into the dirt, ground ball, foul. It'll stay 2-2. Yeah, Cameron, he is. Barely, but he is. We have hit and gotten on base plenty. Yeah, lots of left on base today, right? I'm happy. If you're interested, do you create? You have a of course you do. Of course you do. Your car channel. Yeah, you should try it. I am a referral link guy on. I have a relationship with TubeBuddy, who I love. They've changed ownership, but I still love them. Epidemic Sound, I love them. They're the ones when I use music, it's from Epidemic Sound 95% of the time. Base hit in the center. Hertz takes Martin up of the box, single into center. Top of 7 leadoff guy on. Yeah, so TubeBuddy, Epidemic Sound, Opus Clips. I have some more, but those are the ones that I use them. I use Epidemic Sound any day I do a video. I use Epidemic Sound. I use TubeBuddy 3 or 4 times a week. I use Opus Clips anytime I want to. I mean, a lot. Every short, no, that's not true. Almost every short I've ever done, every short that has text on it that I've ever done is from Opus Clip. And I think I shared on the video I made. I went to Vid Summit, and that was what everyone was buzzing about. And it's not this year, not this last year, but the year before. The year the Rangers were in the playoffs. And I learned a ton there, and I got to talk to a lot of people. That was because it was newer then. Everyone's just starting to use it. And until somebody does something better than them, I'll be a customer for life. They're spectacular. Many of the biggest YouTubers use it. And it cross posts for you, so you can put it on Twitter. And I don't use TikTok, but TikTok and Instagram and all those things. Pass bar, no, excuse me. Sinker in. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strike 2. There's 700 years. After tomorrow, we don't play the Las Vegas A's of Sacramento until after the All-Star break. I mean, 7 games in April. I would hope we're done with them for a while. Round ball, turn 2. 6, 4, 3. Did we get him? Yes! Double play, really close at first. But he had to go to his right, a little slow. I mean, easy for me to say sitting on my couch. To Simeon, tossed to first, really close play at first. But we got the call, and I'm happy about it. Oh, man, I'd like to see that replay. I think he might have been safe at first. He's safe at first, guys. Dang it. And they're going to challenge it. Yeah, I'm getting sick of them. How about you? Well, that's true. One in May, right? Because tomorrow's May. You're right. You got my point, though. But you're right. Yeah, it was close. I think you can say though. TLC, like your positivity. Disagree, but I hope I'm wrong and you are right. Since I've got it set, I'll put it again. Check out my link tree for more me. All right, there you go. Call stands, as TLC said. I like being wrong. Don't play for the good guys. Huh. JJ Vallejo bounced one off of the wall and Dolly earlier today. 1 for 2. 2 outs. Nobody on first because that call stands. And I'm happy about it. Well, they lifts ones to kind of deep. No, not really. It came in. The Yodi makes the play. I'll take it. Yeah, amen to that, TLC. And we'll take the end of the inning. That's 6.5. We're going to the bottom of 7th. Take me out to the ball game. Buy a hat. I got some mail, and well, I'm going to open it right in front of you. And I saw the address. I got excited. It's from the Berger Family Foundation. Jake Berger, the Texas Rangers first baseman, his beautiful wife Ashlyn, and their beautiful daughter Penelope. I have enough shirts. I have enough hats. I'll be honest, but I wanted it, and I got it. Check this out. That is sweet, right? 21 again for that 21st chromosome. The Berger Family Foundation. I love it. I love my Rangers. I love me some 21 chromosomes to Down Syndrome Day at Globe Life Field. Their exclusive #1 apparel collection, our therapeutic ranch concept coming soon. Join us, and when I say us, I mean them. I have nothing to do with them except for I sent them some money and they send me a hat. You can donate with them. You can volunteer with them. BergerFamilyFoundation.org. Check out this hat. I love it. It's a little tight on my head, so I'm going to do that, but I won't make you watch that. Berger Family Foundation. Give them some love. Give them some money. Get a cool hat like I did. They got shirts. They got hats. This is the one I picked out, but they got some other ones. I like them all, honestly, but I just picked the one. I'm not wearing it now because I want to wear this one. But yeah, I am not part of their organization. I sent the video to Ashlyn. She said, thank you. She sent me a very sweet note. But I don't make a penny off of that. I just love it, believe in them, and I want you to give them some love. 10 people here on the YouTube. 120 on X, just one. One is the loneliest number over on Twitch. Big Hound Day, Little Hound Day also at the ballpark tonight. Pretty cool pictures. Bottom 7th, we have a 1-1 game. This is a good game, and that's a cute dog on the Rangers Sports Network right there. I like it. I love me some dogs. We got Smitty. What's it going to be? It's going to be Smitty Berger Peterson, right? Is that right? Bottom of 7, already 1-1 count on the Josh. The formerly Philadelphia, Oakland, Sacramento, currently West Sacramento, future Vegas A's of West Sacramento. It's the West Sacramento A's of West Sacramento, someday Vegas. Ground ball to second, scooped up at second, fired over to first. One out in the 7th. The Sacramento A's of Las Vegas. Cameron wants me to say, so I just did. I did. I loved it. I love Kike. I love that guy so much. You know, he's not even a starter. He hasn't been in a long time. And top 10 in jersey sales. Because he's a great dude. He's just a fun guy. Jake Berger 0-for-3. Dave Raymond just said he's left 5 dudes on base tonight. Hey, that's not what a 3-hitter is supposed to do. 1-1. Dolly knocked in Simeon for our only run earlier today. He's hitting 7th in the lineup. Jake Berger hitting 3rd, 1 out. Bottom of 7, 2-0 count. We're to tie game 1-1. Let's get Jake Berger to lift one into the stands. What do you say? Pretty filthy pitch right there. 4-seamer down and away, but in the zone. 2-1 count now. Well, people here. Let's see how many have liked it. 13 people have liked the stream. 20 to 25 is what we're going for. Please like the stream if you haven't already. 5 super chats is the goal. We can do that. We'll have a little bit of a post-game show. We're sitting at 0 so far, so that seems unlikely, but I'll throw it out there. No, he didn't go. Umpire disagrees with me. He did. That makes the count 3-2. I don't know if I should call them the Sacramento A's of Las Vegas or the other way around. Green team. Berger fouls away the pitch down the middle. All the way, still full. Three-two pitch. Swing the bat. Fastball inside edge. Jake backwards. Kagan. Too many. I get it. He fouled off a bunch. I get it. Long AB. I get it. How do you take that pitch? What are you sitting on slow curve here? It's a good pitch. It's a fastball in, but swing. 3-2. You're not what? Oh. That's disappointing. Jock Peterson 1 for 3 on the night. Solo blast here would make me happier than I currently am. 1-1, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Assuming Mason Miller pitches the 9th, we got 3 more outs to go because that inning just ended. Smash a line drive to center, caught. 6 outs to go. Somebody's going to have to score again, right? Mason Miller probably going to be the 9th inning. So we're not going to score there, more than likely, although we did walk him off last year on a home run from Josh Young. Hey, my name is Jeff Bates at Jeff Bates on X. At Texas Clubhouse, both on Twitch and on YouTube. You should head over there to YouTube at least and subscribe. And if you're already here, like the stream. And let's put up a new poll. You guys want to put up a new poll? I can find it. You know what I can do? I can drop this. Hey, you want to be a member of the channel? You don't have to watch the whole commercial this time. You just have to click that link. That would be amazing. All right, but that's not what I'm looking for. What the heck? It's going to make me wait for ads on my own thing. Oh, no. Here we go. Eovaldi going to go 6 innings. 65% of you thought so. 23% said he'll go 7 innings. And I'm going to end that poll. What do you guys want me to ask him? You know what? How about that? I'll ask you. It's against all stats. Who was the last team to ever visit Oakland? Can anyone guess who was the last team? Who will be the last team? Oh, the last team. Oh, last year, I see. Oh, was it us? Might have been us. Was it us, Cameron? Let me know what you want for the next poll. I'll wait for a minute or two, see if anybody have any good ideas in the chat. I think it was the Rangers, wasn't it? TLC, I think you're right. Chris Martin back out for the 8th. Not singing clocks, but hopefully we'll get Urshela out here quickly. 9-1-2 for the A's of not Oakland. 1-1 tie. 26 people voted in the last poll. I appreciate every single one of you. Just way less than that have liked the stream, though, so please like the stream. Yeah, it was okay. I thought so, Cameron. Yeah, I wasn't so sure about that. Let me know what you want for the next poll question. Top of 8. We won't get too many more outs, let alone innings, to do the poll. 5-3. Josh Young scoops it up. It was a big crowd, too. That's cool. Bochy about to pull Martin. Tell you what, I didn't get anybody to give me an idea, so I'm going to drop my own. Start a poll. All right, let's drop the poll. Let me know your answer. Really? Yeah, I could have done that one. All right, let me know in the poll what you think. Who should be closing for the Rangers? I put Luke Jackson, Chris Martin, Robert Garcia, and I put David Robertson because I'm funny. He wants 10 million. Robertson says, I'll come pitch for you for 10 million. Seven people have voted for in the poll already. Luke Jackson, 57%. Garcia, 14%. 29% for David Robertson so far. $13 people on YouTube here. One on Twitch, 121 on X. Robert Garcia, lefty on lefty, hit by Butler out to Wyatt Langford for the second out of the inning. Top 8, nobody on. 2 outs, 1-1 ball game. Jacob Fidgety Wilson can't sit still in the batter's box. It can, but doesn't. Coming up, he's 2 for 3 on the night. He made a real nice defensive play, too. He's good. Had the day off yesterday. 14 people here now on YouTube. Garcia. Oh, that's an interesting looking duck. Garcia. Lefty, Wilson, a righty. Nobody on. Over 18,000 hot dogs sold, according to Dave Raymond on the broadcast. I would wear that hat. The hot dog hat, not the glizzy hat. Slider in. Boy, that left-handed slider looks pretty good. I mean, righties usually see that pretty good, but that had some good tilt. $592 dogs in attendance tonight. I want that hot dog hat, not going to lie. 2-2 pitch up and away, 3-2 now to Wilson. Three-two pitch lifted high to a Wyatt out and left. That's going to be the third out. 7.5 innings in the books. Bottom of the 8th coming. Good guys won, bad guys won. Get some runs here in the bottom of the 8th because I suspect Mason Miller starting to get loose. My name is Jeff Bates, at Jeff Bates on X, at Texas Clubhouse on both YouTube and Twitch. You can follow my words when I write them on Substack at the Baseball Report. We'll drop the Opus clip ad one more time just because I made it today and game's almost over, so I want to see it again. I went to Vid Summit, not last year, but the year before. That Vid Summit, owned by Daryl Eves. He's the producer of The Chosen and Mr. Beast. He's the producer of some of the most watched videos on YouTube. Anyway, It was amazing, and I got all these ideas and all these notes and all these. I mean, I have a couple of YouTube channels that are both monetized, and that trip was one of those reasons. Well, whatever. The most common "hey, you need to" I got out of the Vid Summit, Opus Clips. Opus Clips is amazing. It's easy. An idiot like me or brilliant people can use it. It uses AI to take the audio or the creations that you already have, that you already love, and it turns them into shorts for you. I do a little tweaking on the back end because I want to. You don't have to, but you can. It's amazing. Opus Clips. The link is below. Sign up, get it, use it. You'll grow on YouTube. You'll grow on Twitter. It's awesome. And anytime anybody uses any of my referral links for any of the products I recommend, I'll jump on a Zoom 30 minutes with you, teach you how to use it. Yeah, and again, that goes for any of my referral links. Use Epidemic Sound or TubeBuddy or Opus Clip. Happy to, if you can show me, use my, I like that. Happy if you can show me your, use my referral link to jump on a 20-30 minute Zoom and tell you what I know. All right, let's do this. The suddenly hot Marcus Semien leading off 5, 6, 7 for the good guys. Bommy 8 tied at 1. Holman back out there for the 8th. Well, they got video of the fan falling in Pittsburgh. That's crazy. I will share that on my X for anybody who wants to see it. Okay, it's on my X if you want to see it. That's pretty scary stuff right there. Fastball up and in for ball 4. Marcus Semien 1 for 3 on the day still, but he's on first. Leadoff hitter scores about half the time when he gets on base, and I think it's 53%. Pretty sure I saw that. Whatever, he's on now. Josh Young coming up to bat. Hey, about we stay out of a double play here. That'd be good. Prospect Times just tweeted out, told Drake's final line against Wichita Wind Surge, the Twins minor league team. Ball down to Josh Young, 2-0 now. 4 innings, 3 hits, 3 walks, 9 Ks, gave up 2 runs, 49 strikes and 77 pitches. A lot of buzz about him. Base hit Josh Young into left. Nobody out first and second. I approve. Hey, it's not a problem getting guys on base all of a sudden. So look at, we couldn't hit. Now maybe we can hit, but we just can't score. Baby steps. Let's get some runs right here. Bottom of the 8th. Tied at 1. Good guys won. Bad guys won. That's what tied at 1 means. Rangers 5, 6 hitters. Marcus and Josh both get a base hit. And Dolly Garcia, who is 2 for 3 tonight. The only RBI for the Rangers was Dolly. Single up the middle off of Severino earlier in the game. Double here scores 2. Base hit scores 1. And we take the lead either way. 0-2 pitch to Dolly coming up. He takes time. 146 people here on the stream. Thanks for being here, guys. 130 on X, 15 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Baseball RB Life. What's going on, my man? Just talking about the minor leagues. Cole Drake specifically. William is my buddy, and he is looper down the first or right field line. Foul. He's my Hickory correspondent. Actually, William, I was thinking about reaching out to you. I'll just say it. I hope you can hear. Would love to bring a few people on for like an inning a night. Not every night by any means, but love for you to be able to come on and give an update. Where I talked to somebody about doing an update on the Stars even. So we need to do a Zoom, make sure you got the right lighting and all that. But if you're interested, let me know. Preparing for my trip to Colombia tomorrow. Colombia, the nation? You're going to Colombia? Insert drug deal joke here. Are you going to Colombia? Narcos is a great show, by the way. Really, Colombia? I hear they have coffee there. Wow, be safe, dude. Maybe you're going to Columbia, South Carolina. That's better. I mean, mostly I was being funny, but part of me was worried. Columbia, South Carolina. Less cocaine and gangs. I'm pretty sure. Not been. Haven't been to either. 1-2 pitch to Dolly. Base hit. Oh, no. Play made. Holy cow. Nick Kurtz steals a hit. Not going to say a run because it was hit hard. Wow. Let's watch the replay here. Nick Kurtz doesn't make the play if he's not a lefty. That's a really nice play. Ball comes out of his glove. Definitely was a catch, though. Wow. Don't think he would have scored there, but whatever. First and second, 1 out. Jonah Heim pops it. Get out, foul, get out, foul. Yeah, out of play. Crawdads are playing the Fireflies. Nice. Rafe Perch. I don't know that name, buddy. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Didn't mean to have a hiccup there. Oh, I'm 1 for 2 on the night. 0 for 1 on the count. Holman pitched 31. Jonah lifts it foul. I think it's going to be out of play. It's not. Very nice play by their left fielder jumping onto our screen. Jonah's not very lucky there. Tyler Soderstrom should be a first baseman playing a little left field. Little kid with an afro in the stands there. That's a really nice play by Soderstrom. Yeah, that's really nice. That's a hard play. Darn it. Well, Leote, who's been suddenly hot, 1 for 2 today, 2 outs, first and second. I really don't want to go to the ninth with no runs. I don't want to be dealing with Mason Miller. So let's just Leote get a base freaking hit right here and score a run. Was he? Nice. Yeah. Leote is our man of the moment. Let's hope. Leote Taveras. Do some damage here, kid. Multi-hit night game, please. Pretty, please. Pitch in, 1-0. Baseball RV Life says, big guy, college player. Expect if he gets hot, he will move quick. Big power, smooth defender. Nice. We're loaded at third, man. But talent is talent. We'll take it where we can get it. Just 1 minute left on the Super Chat goal. Seems unlikely. Fouled away 1-2 pitch, splitter down for strike 2. Holman's going to throw his 35th pitch out of the pen here to Leote next. Can't be here much longer. Of course, he's one pitch away from being out of the inning. Leote fouls it away, and we'll see pitch 36. 13 of you on YouTube, 144 of you total, 130 of you on X, 1 on Twitch. Appreciate y'all, all you. Leote fouls one away, and this kid's going to get to pitch his 37th throw of the game. And there goes the goal. One, two pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Throw to first or out. And we're heading to the 9th, 1-1. I don't know who they're bringing in. I don't know who we're bringing in, but we are heading to the 9th with a 1-1 tie. Baseball RB Life Williams says, I love Josh Young, but if he gets hot at the end of the year and is healthy and they think Walcott is ready, they may trade him this off season. Pretty cheap. Pretty good. I don't know. What would be the upside of trading off Josh? Unless you got a good haul. Appreciate it. First and second, yeah, Geo. It's getting frustrating, isn't it? Hey, you want to make me happier? Become a member. Hey, thanks for watching this video, because if you're watching this video, it means you're at least a little interested in checking out membership on my channel, my YouTube channel. Listen, what is membership? Well, it's really support. It's support for me and my channel. It says that you like what I'm doing, you want me to do more of it, and I appreciate that. You also get access to emojis and some other stuff in chat, but it really just comes down to you saying, hey, keep doing what you're doing, and that means a lot to me. So even if you click off this and you don't sign up, thank you for even considering it. If you do, well, thank you. I mean, it's amazing that anyone would even consider it, and I appreciate you for checking out this video and my channel. Hope you stick around. Make sure you like the stream and vote in the poll if you're on YouTube. 11 people have voted in the poll. Second poll of the night. Luke Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh. 55% of the votes should be the closer. Chris Martin got none. 18% for Robert Garcia. David Robertson, who's sitting at home hoping he gets $10 million to pitch, got 27% of the vote. Right, TLC? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, maybe he would. I love Josh Young. I don't know that I agree he would bring home a load of talent. But I love him. First pitch by Garcia, slammed into center by Soderstrom. Leadoff single of the ninth. I'll say it again. Leadoff hitter gets on. About 50% of the time, he scores a run. Boy. Your keyboard to God's ears, TLC. Let's hope. I don't think so, but maybe. Maybe. All right. Well, we're bringing somebody in. Garcia's heading out. Luke, sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, coming in. Not a save situation. We're at the top of the order, William. Langford, Smitty, Burger, Jock. 13 people here live right now. Please like the stream. 15 people now have liked the stream. I appreciate all of you who've done so. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Check me out over on X. My name is Jeff Bates, and my X handle is at Jeff Bates on X. Over on YouTube and on Twitch at Texas Clubhouse, you can read my words on Substack at the Batesball Report. Just 16 people have liked the stream. So please do that if you haven't already. Haven't promised or guaranteed I'll be here tomorrow, but I might. Just depends on work and life. I got a dog issue and a work issue tomorrow. We'll see how they go. If they both go well, we'll be live tomorrow. I'll probably post the live stream tonight. Doesn't necessarily mean we'll be live. We'll see. I'll take it down if I can't make it. All right. Luke Jackson in. Nobody out. Top of 9, man on first. That man is the go-ahead run. Brent Rooker, who I've been saying is probably their best hitter. 1 for 3 tonight. Had a nice night last night. That's a chance to get an RBI here with a double, and it would be the go-ahead run for the A's if that happened. Rooker slams one deep to left, and that is gone out of the yard in 1.1 seconds. I just made up that time. He crushed that ball. It never got up more than about 40 feet or so, and that was out in a freaking blink. 3-1 bad guys on that blast by Brent freaking Rooker. Luke Jackson only had 1 earned run on the year. Now he's got 2. Just turned on that fastball. The only doubt was, no, there was no doubt. I mean, that was a shot. It only went into like the 3rd row, but I didn't even go into the 1st row. That was a shot, man. And now we're down 3-1, and Mason freaking Miller is on the Philadelphia, no, Oakland, no, Vegas, no, Sacramento, no, West Sacramento A's. Would have been nice, but won't be enough now. Dang it. Another base hit. Langolier slams one into center. Ah, man, that's frustrating. Nate Eovaldi pitched really well. Nate Eovaldi won't be getting a win tonight. Not that he would anyway. It was 1-1 when he left, but nobody out. Man on first. We're down by 2, 3-1 bad guys. Nick Kurtz, the big prospect, coming up to bat. He made a huge play just a minute ago on defense. Mike Maddox doing the I'm going to feel your shoulder. I'm not sure what he said. I don't read lips very well, but it probably was, hey, don't give up another home run right here. Frustrating. 146 in the house, 136 on X, 9 on the YouTube, 1 on the Twitch machine. I'm glad to have you. I'd be happier. We had 4 runs, but we have 1. They have 3. Here's the pitch to Kurtz from Luke Jackson. DeGrom will have more wins than Eovaldi, as DeGrom doesn't face the other team's ace as often. Says William. 1-2 pitch to Kurtz. Man on first. Foul tipped. Strike 3. Huh. Frustrating. 7-hitter Urias up to bat. Man on first, 1 out. That guy's just hit a 2-run home run, Brent Rooker style. Didn't even get into the first row, but it was a blast. It was a blast. Hit it hard and low and got out in a freaking hurry. It was a missile. And now we're down 3-1. Dolly knocked in 1 for us. Rooker just scored 2 for them. It was tied 1-1. Now it's 3-1. Woof. Jackson buzz on the tower of Urias. Ten people here on YouTube, 138 on X, 1 on Twitch. I appreciate you. Please subscribe or like or share or tell your sister or something. Almost a pass ball. That ball gets away from Jonah. Runner does not advance. We got 1 out, man on first, down by 2. Strike 3-1. Gonna need a rally off of Mason Miller. Yep, Nick. Welp. I mean, that is the feeling I'm feeling right now. Mr. Moreno speaking for us all. And the A's aren't done yet. 1 out only. 8-hitter Blade, who smashed one off of the right field wall earlier in the game. Looking to do some damage here off of Luke Jackson, who so far this year has not done real well in non-save situations. Mark made a good point. These guys are pitching in close games just about every night. Can't expect it. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay. You just said what I was going to say to what you just said. This is an offensive issue, not a pitching issue. We score 1, we're not going to win. We scoring 3, we're not going to win. Scoring 4, you might win. See the stat? The Stars are averaging more goals than the Rangers are averaging runs. I don't know if that's the case anymore after last night, but wow, it's not real good. 1 pitch away, 3-1 now to JJ Bleday. A 1 out first and second. Ace just took a 3-1 lead. Somber mode here on my part. Gotta have 5 to 7 runs a night, man. Dude, in my old days, I was the first guy out of the pen a million quazillion years ago. Bochy coming out and pulling Mr. Jackson. Ooh. Bases loaded, 1 out. Gio Urshela. I think might be in the chat still. See you, Luke. Get a hat with him on it, too. Yeah, I wish. Elon's must not even. Luke needs to be moved to the 67th inning. Thanks for asking, man. Better. Not good. Not good. Very expensive. Not good, but better. Right before the stream, started to wag her tail and started to move around. And she had a pretty rough day. Pretty bad event. Pretty rough surgery. Pretty expensive surgery. What do you do? She's going to be okay. It's going to be a while. I'm noticing the past few outings, Jackson's going more to the breaking ball. Wonder if he He throws a lot of curveballs. That curveball down is definitely his pitch. And thanks for asking, buddy. I haven't sent your card out yet. I got it right here. I didn't send it out Monday, and hopefully I will tomorrow. What a frustrating game. Make sure you vote in the poll, like the stream. 11 people here live on YouTube. If you haven't already, please like the stream. 153 total, 143 on X, 1 on Twitch. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Me too. Me too. Obviously, when this game is over, we'll go down and get a bite to eat and see how she's doing. All right, I'm not even sure who they brought in. Honestly, it's Armstrong. Sharon Armstrong in on the day for the 9th, I should say. 9-hitter Gio Urshela 0 for 3. Had a really nice defensive play, though. And, yeah, he's up with the bases loaded, 1 out. I'm not saying the game's over, but Mason Miller makes me think with down by 2, it's pretty close. Whatever. If Urshela knocks in a couple here, the odds go from very unlikely to super won't happen unlikely. Bases loaded, 1 out. Showing Luke Jackson feeling bad for himself. Me too. Got to get wins against the A's. I mean, they're better, but they're not good. Losing a series to the A's at home, it's not how you get to the playoffs. Yeah, thanks, buddy. She's a little sweet thing. She got tore up. Strike 3 calls, 2 outs, still bases loaded. Top of the order, Lawrence Butler now up against Shawn Armstrong. 2 outs, bases loaded, down by 2. The game is still gettable, kinda, if we can hold it at 2. That's me being as confident as possible. We did walk off Mason Miller last year. Josh Young, little home run to right that just snuck over the right field fence. Could happen again, right? Top of the order up. Butler smashed to center. It's deep. It's a drive. It's a grand slam, and this game is over. Lawrence Butler takes Armstrong deep. 4 grand slam, 5 home runs on the year, 11 RBIs on the season. 4 of them just happened, and this game is now a blowout. Nate Eovaldi pitched well. Nate Eovaldi pitched really good. Nate Eovaldi is not involved in any of it anymore. Our bullpen, sorry, Miss Jackson, and Shawn Armstrong give up a freaking Titanic load of runs in the 9th inning. Yeah, I'm sure a bunch of people are going to leave. I'm not leaving, but if you do, I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. All those things. Love you. See you tomorrow. Maybe Friday. I don't know. Armstrong gets blasted. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to win the series, but we do still have a chance to get the split, Cameron points out, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, whew. Not even sure who's throwing tomorrow. Ground ball to Josh Young. That'll be the inning, but they don't leave anybody on base because they all scored. Yuck. It was 1-1 the whole game, and now we got a big, ugly, crooked number. 7-1. Philadelphia, Oakland, Vegas, Sacramento, West Sacramento A's. 7-1. Dodgers are definitely a blessing. They sure are. Lost my Golden a few months back. Had 16. We just lost our Beagle a week ago. I don't even think it was a week ago. And she was very old. It wasn't anything like what happened yesterday. Yeah. I love them. And I appreciate you asking, buddy. I do. let's show the Opus clip one again. I made it today. It's not a bad video, right? Hey, you want to grow on social media? I went to Vid Summit, not last year, but the year before. That Vid Summit, owned by Daryl Eves. He's the producer of The Chosen, and Mr. Beast. He's the producer of some of the most watched videos on YouTube. Anyway, it was amazing, and I got all these ideas and all these notes and all these. I mean, I have a couple of YouTube channels that are both monetized, and that trip was one of those reasons. Well, whatever. The most common "hey, you need to" I got out of the Vid Summit, Opus Clips. Opus Clips is amazing. It's easy. An idiot like me or brilliant people can use it. It uses AI to take the audio or the creations that you already have, that you already love, and it turns them into shorts for you. I do a little tweaking on the back end because I want to. You don't have to, but you can. It's amazing. Opus Clips. The link is below. Sign up, get it, use it. You'll grow on YouTube. You'll grow on Twitter. It's awesome. And anytime anybody uses any of my referral links for any of the products I recommend, I'll jump on a Zoom 30 minutes with you, teach you how to use it. Right back at you, buddy. Appreciate that very much. I really do. I hope you know it. I mean it. And that's one of the things I love about this. You know, I was saying that earlier tonight. You know, I love building this community. Even on nights where we lose 7-1. Hey, maybe we'll score 7 here and blow them out, and that would be amazing. But the best thing about this is building the friendships, and I appreciate that. And doing life together, man. Doing life together. First pitch for Wyatt popped up again. That's like 20 freaking times in the last 5 games that he's taken the first pitch and popped it right up the chute. Happily, that one lands foul. 7-1 A's. Let's reset. 155 people are here currently. 144 on X10 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Appreciate you all. 7-1 A's. It's a blowout. It was 1-1 about 10 minutes ago, but it's 7-1 now. Grand slam off of Butler after they took a 3-1 lead. And Ferguson in. Leadoff hitter, 2-3 hitter for the Rangers, but they're going to need 6 to tie, 7 to walk off the A's. About 3-4 minutes ago, we were talking about, hey, White gets on, gets over, suicide squeeze, we win. Not so much. Not so much. We need 6 to tie, 7 to win. And we got 1 so far on the night. We're going to stay to the end. Hopefully good things happen. Even though I have my doubts tonight. Again, as we finish off tonight's game, ball down 2-2 to Wyatt. No guarantee about tomorrow's stream. I'll probably set the stream so if I can rush in, I don't have to set it. So I'll probably set it tonight as if we're going to have a live stream. And we might. But it depends on work and it depends on the puppy, frankly. And we'll see. A little blooper into left. It's going to be an F7. Deeper than I thought. F7 was right, though. 1 out. Smitty up. 2 outs left in this beatdown of a ball game. Smitty fouls it away. 0-1. By the way, we're worried about Mason Miller. At least I was. No need. Up by 6. He's not coming in. 0-1 pitch to Smith. 18 likes on the stream. You still have a chance to like it. Maybe we can get to 20. If we can get to 20, I will smile a little more. Smash for 3, and we are 1 out away from a mercy beatdown tonight. When the show is over, we didn't get that 5 Super Chat goals, but we will check scores, and then we'll call it a night, so you don't have to go anywhere. Bark in the Park night at the ballpark, and that is pretty cute. Gotta be honest. Might be fun to do that. But I just like going on Bark in the Park night and seeing other people's puppies. Did a video last year at Bark in the Park, and it was a cute video. Maybe I should find it. There's 2 outs, though. Game could be over here any pitch. 0-2 pitch now. Or 0-2 count now. Yeah, I found it already. Oh, to the burger. All the way. Hey, look it. Last year I went to Bark in the Park. That's what's going on tonight. Here's that video. If you want to check it out. Yeah, it did. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, strike three, game over. You know what Elon's Musk just said, the game's over, we lose 7-1. What Elon's Musk just said in chat, I totally agree with. Like, I said it, I don't know, an inning or two ago. We couldn't hit, and then okay, now we're starting to hit, but we can't score still. I mean, we scored a bunch yesterday. Maybe I'm just being too negative right here, but how many times have we left the bases loaded? How many times have we had a guy on third and less than 2 outs and left him there? Frustrating times 1,000, man. Times 1,000. We're going to do a score check real quick. 153 of you are still here. 7 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. I appreciate every single one of you. I just dropped a link for my Bark in the Park video from last year. Check that out if you want. We're going to check the scores around the league. If you are interested, stick around. If you're not, I totally understand. We'll see you maybe tomorrow. Player of the game voting. Let me start off with that. Brent Rooker, 33% win probability. Addy went 2 for 4 with the home run. I think he is the player of the game. He went 2 for 4 with the go-ahead home run. Eovaldi could have been easily 6 innings, 1 earned run, 8 Ks, didn't walk anybody. He's at like 48 Ks to 3 walks on the year or something like that. Unbelievable. They say Sterner, the reliever, Holman, the reliever, and Martin, the reliever. It's Rooker, and I'll vote for him, player of the game. Blah. Blah. Where did my scores go? There it is. Okay. All right. Checking the scores throughout here. I'll pull up a different screen because that's easier for me to get through it. Tigers beat the Astros in Houston. Kaylee with the save. Houston drops to 16-14. Tigers AL best 19-12 now. Rockies finally get a win, only their 5th on the year in Colorado. They beat the Braves. Dollander already has 2 wins on the year. They only have 5 per team, and he has 2 of them, former first-round draft pick. In LA, the Dodgers swipe the Marlins 12-7. Tony Gonsolin back after a long stint on the IL gets the first win in his first start back. In Seattle, the Mariners keep a first place and the lead, or with the win. Angels lose to them 9-3. Detmers, who almost threw a no-hitter against us and does have a no-hitter in the major leagues, gets the loss there. Big news there. Mike Trout left the game early. Looks like he'll be okay. Padres in San Diego take down the Giants 5-3. Michael King, who's 4-1 now, is having a great year. Suarez with his 12th save. In Cleveland, Guardians take down the Twins 4-2. Clase, who we got for Corey Kluber, remember him? Got his 5th save. Will Smith got the win. Not best, or no, Cade Smith. Excuse me, Cade Smith got the win. That makes more sense. Like Will Smith, he's not even playing. Baltimore takes down the Yankees in Baltimore 5-4. Bautista got his 5th save. Cookie Carrasco got the loss. He used to be good. Pirates in Pittsburgh 4-3 over the Cubbies. Cubbies dropped to 18-13, having a good year. Bednar, who got sent to the minors last year, back in the closer's role, got his 3rd save of the year. Phillies in Philly over Washington 7-2. Yeah, there you go. Rays in Tampa get shut out by Kansas City. Estevez with his 9th save of the year. Drew Rasmussen. ERA still just 2.64, but he takes the 2nd loss on the year. Toronto 7-6 over Boston in Toronto. Jeff Hoffman got his 3rd win of the year. ERA down to 1.17. Justin Slayton takes a loss there. D-backs in Shea Stadium 4-3 over the Mets. Corbin Burns with the win. Stanek with the loss. South side of Chicago, Brewers take down the White Sox 6-4. Rangers get beat by the A's 7-1. You already know that. Holman 3-0 now. Garcia 1-1 now. Cardinals shut out the Reds. Mikolis with the win. Singer with the loss. Singer's first loss of the year. He's now 4-1. The Cardinals also beat the Reds 9-1. I guess they had a doubleheader. Prospect Petty gets the loss there. His ERA is now 34.71. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. That's it. I got a new ending video for you to close out the show. Stick around for that. It's about a minute long. Appreciate you sticking around. One person on Twitch the whole time. Thank you for being here. Still 7 of you on YouTube. If that's one of you, you can still like the stream. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, whether you're on X or Twitch or YouTube. I want you to follow everywhere. At Jeff Bates on X would be where to find me on X. On YouTube, it's the same as on Twitch at Texas Clubhouse. Randy says, Jeff, sorry to hear about your dog. Hey, Randy, thank you for your nice note, by the way. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. She's going to be okay. Yeah, she's in discomfort, though, and so we're she looked a lot better a couple hours ago than she did all day, and yesterday was a really bad day. If anybody cares, I'll say it now. We lost our beagle about a week ago. She was old. It wasn't a surprise. She'd gotten sick, and we'd been prepared for that one. But this one's a young dog, and it was a horrible situation, and yeah, it sucked. So yeah, and pray for my finances and my puppy. How about that? Because we got thumped on that. But thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, and I really appreciated your message to me earlier. It meant a lot, and I actually tweeted it out, and you made my day. And this made my day. I appreciate you guys. I've been a little down. I'm not going to lie, and this helped. I love the game, and I love this community, and I appreciate you guys helping me grow it and being a part of it. I say it a lot, and I'll say it again. If you guys aren't here, it's just me being a crazy guy talking to a camera. So 147 people here on X, 8 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. I appreciate every single one of you. Maybe live tomorrow, maybe not. We'll just see how that goes. Feel like I'm forgetting something. Did somebody ask me something? If you did ask me something and I'm not remembering, just DM me over on X at Jeff Bates on X or however you get a hold of me. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I do have an outro for you. It's a new outro. It'll be about a minute long. You don't have to go, but you can't stay here. Have fun storming the castle. I'll see you next time, maybe tomorrow. Hopefully there's no grand slam in the 9th inning tomorrow. That'd be good, right? Here's the outro, and then that's the end. Bye for now. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you had a good time, whether we won or we lost. I guarantee I had a good time because you were here. I appreciate you being part of our Clubhouse crew, whether you're on my YouTube channel at Texas Clubhouse, over on my Twitch, also at Texas Clubhouse, whether you watch on X at Jeff Bates on X, wherever, you're the best because you're here. You stayed all the way to the end. It means a lot. I'm going to drop my link tree right here so you can check me out other places. Listen, it just means a lot that you spend a little bit of your evening or your daytime with me here, watching a little baseball, talking a little baseball. I love this. I love building a community. I love watching baseball. I love talking baseball. And I'm just talking to myself if you're not here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to do anything cool for me, like the stream. Of course, I'd love it if you became a member of the channel and all those things. But the most important thing is you are here. I hope you come back again. I appreciate you. Have the best day ever. Go Rangers.